a special on Bob Lazar.
Yeah. Me and Chris been talking UFOs lately.
Fuck
so.
yeah.
Oh, let's see here.
I know all those. Now
Well,
those,
We need to get back
I'm
into
in.
that because
Those
I
you've seen?
wonder what point you
anything
turned
that's
it
got
off.
to do with aliens
What's that?
or
Oh.
lizard people.
I wonder what point you turned it off.
Oh, on the what? Yeah, WW.
Yeah.
WWWV.
Yeah.
Yeah. I turned it off. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
It's like,
I know exactly what the moment I turned it off. So after this.
Well, in Wichita, Kansas.
Discovery, roger, go throttle up.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around.
Thanks, Sarah. Some people heard it, some saw it, but the big question is, what is it?
Those Guys From Wichita.
A loud boom, Wichita police say was not an explosion.
It's Those Guys From Wichita.
Some say it sounded like a bomb.
It's Those Guys From Wichita.
One thing that is clear, the loud noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those Guys From Wichita.
I'm over here now.
It's Those Guys From Wichita.
Push the button, Max.
PRO professional. We pressed all the buttons in the right order.
Look it up.
We can do this. We can
Look it
do
up.
this. We if Joe
got
Rogan
this.
can do this.
Yeah.
That fucking
On-
UFC punch drunk tard. If he can have a podcast,
If he could do it
we
on that
can.
shoestring budget of his,
Never
then by
heard of her.
God,
We can do all this stuff.
we've tripled that.
Yeah, we can do this.
We can go.
Welcome.
Are you talking about the guy that used to work on the show with Andy Dick?
Yeah, I'm talking about the guy from Network
Same
Okay.
dude,
or Broadcast
Not just
News.
a clever name.
same guy.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Who
staff writer for Broadcast News.
Hi, I'm Joe Rogan.
are you? Now we got listeners.
Thanks for joining me on Spotify.
Hey, I don't want to talk about my deal. It's gross. With
It
this
is.
thing going on,
Yeah.
it makes me feel gross to
I'm
talk
more
about it.
concentrated on two things: MMA,
Yeah,
you
look
know,
how hard I can kick.
/ elk steak / COVID. Okay, once those things are done, I'm all in the Spotify.
Yeah.
But for right now, it's those three things. I'm Joe Rogan.
What's
Get
up,
in that
motherfuckers?
Get in that tub of fucking worms. Let's see how far you can get. Can you make it to round 2? Is that how he talks? Because I never listened to him.
There's something about you don't know, Joe.
It's a
Rogan.
lot like
He's
that.
more
smoke
stony
rocks.
now because he likes the drugs.
It depends what guest he has.
like.
But here's the deal. I mean, how many people have any kind of conversation with the
listen to
Elon
part
Musk
of it.
guy?
We
I
can-
mean, he's an
here, let me
alien.
give you. I'll just,
Well, let's
All right.
compare him
Let's
and
see if I can- let's
then the
see-
Lance Armstrong podcast.
Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I
Yeah.
can do a Joe.
I'll just play you some, and
'Cause
that way
You
you
know,
know what you're listening to.
I like to
that
think
way.
of myself almost like a mic to your
cunning,
Don.
You're a cunning mimic.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I get into it. I did a great Joe Biden for you.
I didn't know. I thought Joe
I
Biden
know.
called me this
I know.
weekend.
I pulled a
That's how-
fast one on you. I got you.
Had your number not popped up in my
Right.
phone,
Well, he could have been sitting next to
I
me.
know. And I thought this has got to be him.
Joe.
Shannon, is that you? Is this really Joe? Are you pulling my leg?
No, you're not black enough.
That's true. Let me see if I can find.
Listen, if you listen to Joe Rogan, you aren't black. You've got to be listening to this show. Okay?
Welcome to the show. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by
I nailed
Squarespace. Squarespace is where JoeRogan.com was made. And
That's
you can make
Squidward. So it's
a website.
a lot.
You don't
This
have to
goes
have
on for about 9
so
minutes.
Yeah.
you're just a
more
regular person
nasally.
who knows how to move files around on
You
your
know how to
desktop.
move files
Well,
around.
Joe Rogan's more
Congratulations,
nasally.
kids, because you can make a fucking amazing website.
Yeah.
Fucking
with
amazing website,
Squarespace.
bro.
They have a simple, easy-to-use drag and drop
Now you're getting it?
user
Yeah.
interface and beautiful
All right.
designer
I'll fast forward a little
templates
bit.
Yeah,
that
that's
allow anybody,
I'll get through the ads.
Yeah, you
Hold
should.
on. I'm at 6:30.
Okay, good.
Legal Zoom. where
Oh,
life
there were
is
still
Legal
ads.
Zoom, yeah.
legal. My
Yeah.
guest today.
My guest today
is a very good
is
friend of mine
it's
for
Neil
many
Neil
years.
deGrasse Tyson.
I've known
He
him
sounds a little
since
like
I
Frank
used to work
Franklin.
He's a space guy. Okay, he knows a lot about
baseball movie. And you
baseball.
Could clearly see that there was cutouts.
We're at 8.
Because have you ever
Are
seen what
8 minutes.
happens when
Okay.
they
Are
take
you sure
old
that's not
movies
Frank
and then
Franklin?
they port
know
it
what
over
you
to,
should
like,
do
Blu-ray?
is maybe
Oh.
maybe like a
One
porn
of the best
movie.
Example
Hey, one of the
is
best examples.
Aliens.
Aliens.
I think you got it.
It's like aliens.
So tonight our special guest is Joe Rogan.
Hey, it's going, guys. So
No.
listen, when I was doing the experiment, okay, He's kind of a little bit between he's like a Stone Trump. That's where he's at. Yeah, a
That'd
little
probably
bit.
be the worst ever depiction I've ever.
No, I mean,
Eric,
this is the first
You
time
guys
I've
talk
heard
about
it.
Joe Rogan?
Favorite action movie of all time.
It's a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
It's a great fucking movie.
I don't
It's a
think
great
it's
fucking
as good
movie.
a horror movie as the
No,
original one.
It's not a
Horror movie.
I think you have to ask a question in almost everything you say.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. He's more hesitant as he talks.
I'm glad that you're here. It's really nice to see you.
It's great to see you,
Fuck,
Eric.
you look fucking good.
Yeah,
Do you mind that when I do a upper inflection? It's when I'm going over things.
You know what I'm
You
working
can't
out
pinhole me.
real hard.
There's a couple things you
When I'm
can't do in
bench
radio. and That's
pressing
make fun of Joe Rogan.
580, and I'm maybe like hunting an elk.
Last night. Have you ever done this? Have you ever done this? Have you ever done this? Last night. Have you ever done this? I was cooking elk steak, and I had lots of it.
I have to have my elk steak really bloody because that's where the nutrients is.
How do you like your?
Listen,
How do you like your elk steak?
do you eat elk? He always asks
Do you
questions
have nacho
too, like
cheese?
everything, and then he questions your question, like your answer, instantly. Like you don't know that. No, you really.
I watched a documentary about chemtrails.
Yeah. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up on. Let's see if he's right. Bring it up. Let's see the numbers. Like fuck off, dude. I mean, I understand it's your show, and you're like trying to prove.
Chemtrails are
You're
bad,
trying to
right?
prove someone wrong through Google. Fuck
Actually, a
off.
documentary and a book I read an audio book I read.
Yeah, no,
last
just Google it. Let's see it.
Well, I
just go
listened
ahead.
to a podcast.
Yeah, so
on it.
anyway, the
A lot of
art
this is
that I
about
was
Nazi
seeing
Germany.
was powerful, but I
night.
was in a different
Are you
plane.
gonna talk about art right now?
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay.
I like
Are you an artist?
Okay.
Are you an artist?
Sometimes.
What do you do? What's your medium?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
What's
is
your-
art?
Yeah,
What?
that's true. That's
You know,
good.
when
That's
you really
good.
break it
Life
down.
is art.
Let's Google art. Let's
Hey, do you
see.
want some of my elk steak?
Google art. Yeah, just give me a piece.
What, milk on it?
Yeah, please. I don't know where my milk went.
Could you do an art piece with milk steak and elk
He's
steak?
so fucking frustrating, dude.
No, it's great. It's great for the industry, you know?
No,
when-
it's not really. I mean,
when
it's
people
just.
are just going to buy out the big guys and then pick everybody else
And
off
here's the
internet,
deal:
but
when I
that's fine.
say that, people say, "Well, you do a podcast. You're just jealous because." No, I'm not. This is a.
Yes, I am.
This is a- well, I mean, I would like to have his
I
money.
guess you're
That's great.
misconstruing
That's
why.
everybody. But I'm
no,
just
but
saying.
that'd change you.
You're right. No, he's great.
That would change you.
I get tired of trying to explain it, so I just said, "No, yeah, he's.
You don't have to. Just play it, bro. That's all you have to do.
It's true.
If you want to explain,
That's true.
I'm now on
First one's a horror movie.
Spotify.
Yeah, it's James Cameron. It's
all you
just
have to do.
fucking guns blazing.
It doesn't stop.
Never stops.
It's the most.
That's $100 million. Okay, that's $100 million.
adrenaline-fueled movie I've
Not
ever
this.
seen from
That's
beginning to
against.
end. It just keeps progressively getting more intense and more intense.
But I'd
And you know
pay
what's
$100 million
great
to listen to
about
him.
those movies? The
know what's
hero
great?
is a woman, and no one gives a fuck
Yeah.
because they're so good. There's
So anybody, welcome to Those Guys from Wichita.
Yeah, we don't like women,
Yeah,
so
that's
you're
true.
safe.
Should be fine. Broadcasting live from Minneapolis. It's Those Guys from Wichita. Through the riots,
Yes.
we'll be here.
Did you get your haircut?
Take a knee.
On the street.
Different riots. They're rioting for the right reason.
Yeah.
They brought it back.
The McRib?
Not yet.
Even better than the BLT, bro.
Crystal-
The BLM.
Crystal Pepsi.
It's back in a big way. Look out.
The BLM.
Oh, it's back, baby.
Good.
And I'm loving it.
They took the Colin Kaepernick take a knee stance.
Oh, people love that shit.
Mm.
People love sharing that meme.
Mm.
You mad that he's kneeling now?
Yeah. What?
To my left and everybody else's right. We're here at his Minneapolis home.
Too
It's
soon?
Coach Case.
Too soon, Case. Too soon.
Hey, guys.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, man.
Looking good, feeling good. I like that hair. Gotta keep
Been
it up.
a weekend.
Mac, you look great.
I bet
Mhm.
he could be a Minneapolis guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Minnesota, just a suburb of
Minnesota?
Minneapolis.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
For
Oh, for
sure.
sure.
Looks like there's
Oh, gee golly. I think I could do it.
you could be a police officer there right now.
Oh, what the hell? Not like that, don't you know?
Do you
They're,
like
they're
this?
looking for
No.
a couple more.
I think, yeah, you're right. But
Oh,
I'd be
you
the,
betcha.
I'd be the
betcha.
good side.
Those
Yeah, but
guys
do you
from
like the
Wichita?
snow?
But do you like the snow?
Sorry. I'll be doing Joe all night.
We'll do dueling Joes sometime. We just need
Okay.
one subject where we
Joe on Joe.
Yeah.
A marker.
Yeah, a marker. Have you ever used this?
I've smelled them.
Do you like the way they smell?
Yeah, I have.
You like markers?
Does black smell the same as blue?
Listen, sometimes when I take my DMT in the morning and I get at my
Oh, and your
my
hydration
hydration chamber.
I mean, your shower.
Well, after I work out, I sniff those until like they're dry. They're so good.
I like to sniff until my eyes cross.
You know, I had this question. I was eating breakfast with my hot girlfriend, and we were
Andrew Raven.
we were looking at each other across the table and eating our eggs, and I was like, you know what? I wonder if Sharpie makes other colors. And I was driving to work, and I was like, I just remember it.
Still
Bring it up.
burping up
Hey,
ostrich
can you look
eggs?
up Google real quick? Just Google a Sharpie and see if they got how many colors. Let's waste some more time of people. Hey, you know, we got a great guest coming up. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's a space guy. He sends rockets up into space. I think he knows a lot about space anyway. I love it. I read his book.
Let's get his take
Cover
on
to cover.
COVID-19.
Yeah.
Can't.
See
Can't
where
do
he's
it.
at.
Well, sitting across from Coach Casey, he's looking good. He's better looking than Joe Rogan, and he kicks harder too.
That's
Just
true.
ask his wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's Smoothie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go on that one, man.
I don't know. It's like
Just
a donkey
agree.
kick.
Hey, I want everybody to know that I took a shower for this show.
We can tell, and we appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. It had been 36 hours? No, 40, 48, 50, 64 hours since my last shower. So
Wow, you had a lot of lathers too. You probably went running a couple times.
we're running a couple times, worked out in the yard for a couple hours.
Man.
It was
God,
nice.
This banana is ripe.
Woo.
Man,
You have
So,
to
yes.
use a chisel to get that
I
dirt
dug
off?
out my basement shower recently, so that's kind of a weird.
you get in the
This is not about you, Casey.
basement shower
I know.
now?
I just it's
Are you retiling the basement shower?
no, but because we redid our upstairs shower, we can't use the shower right now. So I
Oh.
needed a shower, and we've never used the basement one. It's just full of like all kinds of shit.
I've seen his basement
Ants.
shower.
Yeah.
It's just one of those like prison style open
Yes.
rooms.
I love
It's
those.
just a
I
pipe.
know. It's sexy as hell.
A pipe
Yes.
with a rag
With
stuffed
the
in
right
the end.
music.
It's more like an RV shower is what it's like. It's an RV shower put into.
Oh, I was thinking concrete,
Well,
so you could stand there with
there
your
is
gold
concrete.
His home was built on an RV.
Yes.
chains. That is true.
Yes.
It's,
Well, RV was my home was built around an RV,
True.
but yes.
you just pulled your house up over an RV.
Well, it was more of one of those
There's a
pop-up
hole here.
campers.
We could put concrete, or we could park this RV. and
Yeah.
it's
Fuck it.
completely furnished.
It's fine.
Put a house over it, nobody will know.
And we got a small basement. Okay,
Yeah, but
sorry.
it's actually-
back to you, E.
You got to spread it out first.
You live here?
Like, you can't have an RV parked narrow. You got to get the arms extended and shit.
Got to do the pop outs.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a tougher hole to dig, but
So my question is, why 64 hours without a shower? Just a stance against
I had
showers?
forgotten about it, I guess.
did you say you're not going to shower till you get roadhead again?
I thought more of you.
The last couple days have been weird, man. I don't eat until I ate on the way down here. It's the first time I ate since last dinner yesterday.
What'd you eat? McDonald's? What'd you get at McDonald's?
Yes.
What was
Yeah,
the
well,
meal?
The number
Well, it's 'cause
9,
you eat so
obviously, the 2 cheeseburger.
That's 9 now? I thought that was number 2.
Well, times have changed.
Yeah, that's true. Moved it down or up.
Yeah, depending on
It
how you
all
look at
tastes
it.
like number 2.
That's true. It does come out the same way. How much was it? How much was a number 9?
$5.90, and that's with a large fry and a large Dr. Pepper.
Wow.
Man, you could have got that for everybody here.
Yeah.
How much would
Yeah.
that have been?
Here, write this down.
I wrote
Write this down.
$5.90.
$9.28, and I want you to guess what I got at the gas station.
Okay.
Okay. Well, some of it I gave it away. You saw it.
Chlamydia.
Well, you
Well,
did
yes,
get
I got that.
a half gallon of
Herpetitis.
milk.
The halvesy on the half gallon of milk.
Almond milk for some reason. That's
No, it
weird.
wasn't almond. You know how they say you can't drink a whole gallon of milk
They say that.
without puking?
Yeah.
So I was like, half gallon's fine.
Yeah, 3/4 is fine.
Right.
Is it true? I mean, I know everybody says, is it true? Then everybody drinks a gallon of milk and throws up. But
Yeah.
why? I don't understand what that
I
cutoff
think
point is.
there's a trigger in your brain that says too much lactose.
Gotcha. And gallon is
It's
just
the one
it.
that's broke in
drink?
Casey's brain. He's already lactose intolerant
Yeah.
anyway, so it's just broke.
But even like big freaks like Andre the Giant, all those.
For sure.
I think
big
you drink
dummies.
19 gallons.
What I'm saying is you
Yeah.
can't work that thing out. You know, like competitive eaters.
Elvis ate 158 Yoplait though.
But
That's
that- That doesn't amount to a gallon of milk, man.
You can do a gallon of
There's a lot
milk.
of preservatives. In
The trick is you have to be at least room temperature, preferably a little bit warm. Maybe run it through a K-cup or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can easily do a gallon because as it heats up, things expand, so your stomach expands.
And you can take it in anally.
Science.
Speaking of cup, write down cup
Anally, I
and put a
could do a
star
gallon,
next
no
to it. That's on
problem.
the list. I forgot to tell you.
All
Put
right.
that on the list.
Cup, star.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, stand on your head. We have this funnel.
Yeah.
And 1 gallon of vitamin D milk.
I wonder if you could do that. What if you could shotgun it with a big funnel?
Oh, like beer bong it?
Yeah,
That's
beer
the
bong.
different
Speaking of
kind
anally, what if you Diet Coke suppository and then pop a Mentos in there?
Ooh,
That's a
that'll
different kind of
get out.
vitamin D.
We should try it.
So you're saying fill your asshole up with Coke,
Yeah. Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
And then and then tape a
and then-
Mentos on a butt plug and just boop, boop it in there.
You just need a rocket ship, like a Mentos rocket ship.
Yeah.
It's a
CBD.
redneck version of wine bottle.
and
or
then
champagne.
and then pinch and old.
That's right. That's a whole nother thing of brewing. You guys,
Could be one of our Olympics, man.
yeah, this brewing
We could do
session
that,
is-
and then you got to run around the studio and sit
You
back
guys are
down.
gonna have to explain, like at the funeral, how this all went down, because that's something that's gonna go the wrong way.
Well, this brewing episode is brought to you by Joe Rogan.
He
Thanks,
hit the
guys.
15-foot mark.
If
All
we
of us
do this,
in a sequence.
and it kills Chip, which is obvious,
For sure.
obviously who we're using.
That
What
one,
if, what if it goes the other way? Wouldn't it? I don't know how you'd do it. You'd have
That's
to
what I'm
do
saying. If it goes the wrong way, you could have a bad deal,
no, it'd
bud.
take the path of least resistance.
it. Ugh, you
I
say
don't,
that.
I don't think you have to worry about your spleen falling
That's a
out.
lot of gas, man.
I don't know, man. I got a pretty tight sphincter.
I was gonna say you blow your O-rings out, man. You're gonna blow your O-rings.
I think you're right. You wouldn't have to. You'd have to plug it up, but
No, you'd have to stand on your head for sure.
yes, and you'd have to
because
put
it
a
wants
plug
to
in
shoot
there.
out.
But I
right?
don't know how long you can hold that plug because you don't want to.
No.
You don't want to put a dry plug in
Him?
because you will rip your whole
I know.
your lips off. Your,
You sound like you speak from experience.
I'm just imagining it.
Someone has to have done that, right?
I'm just imagining Chip fucking.
Should I Google it?
Yeah, look it up on your website.
There's got to be somebody that tried it,
Should
or at
I
least,
Joe,
or at least
Joe
put a-
Rogan it?
Yeah, use your search engine.
What about this? What about cheerleader standing upright, Mentos in the old whale eye, squat down onto the thing and drops into it?
And then see if you can keep your bum closed so it doesn't shoot up in you.
I don't know, man.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola and Mentos.
I'm just
the fresh
picturing
maker.
The fucking because you know the game is when you put the Mentos, you watch that cap.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
you can see that cap on that Coca-Cola. It'll
Yeah.
fly a mile in the air.
That's
and I
true.
just pictured Chip with the beautiful shiny butt plug that
Bro.
shoots out fucking
what
2
if
miles
Doing
into
a
the
frog
air.
stand out in the yard, spraying over the studio.
if we put the soda inside a water tube, stick the whole water tube up our butt, drag the cap on the ground.
Yeah.
Then when it goes. Then you'd fly over.
You would
to-
you
fly
would
over the
almost
neighbor-
want to
You'd fly over his house.
You'd want to put a graduated cylinder in there.
Yeah, in there. So yeah. The-
That way-
the gradual release of the Mentos.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we need somebody with a really big anus.
Hmm.
Casey?
Casey?
I can barely get my pinky in there.
Well, with the
Oh.
right amount of spit, we can get anything in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
that's
true.
true.
They don't call you Gapper in prison for nothing, man.
Mac the Gapper.
Old black hole Mac.
Oh, power bottom
right.
Mac.
I don't know.
You do know my sweet spot, Eric.
Get some of
Thank
that. Get some of that Gapper tape.
Speaking of this, what is the word when you rub 2 wieners together till they both go? Number 3.
It's like scissoring, but not.
Scissoring for men, but there's a word.
I've heard it was
wait.
called pegging. Is that right?
No.
No.
Is it fapping?
No, I think fapping's just cranking one.
Yeah, that's
Cranking one out.
What did we?
Okay.
What were we calling it earlier? What that guy keeps saying?
Mixing a batch.
Vulcan.
Vulcanized?
Vulcanizing.
No, that's what happens if you go number 3 on somebody and they don't clean it up.
Oh,
It
well, yeah.
becomes
You fall
vulcanized.
asleep on them, you become vulcanized to them.
Yeah, if you'll stick to them, then that'll happen. If you had the two woods pressed together, 2 Tiger Woods pressed together, and you let them limp while wet, intertwine,
That's just a 3-legged race.
like imagine you and a buddy or a family member are laying
So-
down
Yeah.
butt to butt.
It's
Butts
a
to butt.
thing. It's a thing. Diet Coke and Mentos Enema Challenge. YouTube.
Let's watch it.
Absolutely.
This is better than fucking Joe Rogan.
I'm going to be doing the Diet Coke and Mentos
Heard about this on Joe
challenge
Rogan.
with a little bit of a twist. I'm actually going to be giving myself a Diet Coke and Mentos enema.
Can't wait to
That's
see
right.
it.
This is a
We're
minute
gonna
and a half.
shoot Diet
Perfect.
Coke
Stick with us.
into my butt. What up, YouTube?
He looks the part
The
too.
first thing I'm going to
What
do
up,
is attach
YouTube?
this nozzle to the top of the Diet Coke.
Okay.
Okay, we didn't think about
Mentos.
that.
Nozzle.
How to get it in your butt.
Oh yeah, because he's got a little slide thing on that nozzle. He's smart. He's got it all figured. How many Mentos you putting in there, guy?
Well, you got to start with one.
This is happening. Okay.
Why did he put the cap on
I
it?
need my
Oh, he's going
trusty
up.
sidekick, Sam.
God.
Oh, he's not squatting all the way down.
That's not what we're saying, though.
That's not what we're saying.
Yeah.
And that guy got cokey butt water all over him. So
That's just fun. That's just shenanigans.
it's a great time.
I'm
Does
talking.
he explain it?
Did they do one where they actually put it in, like we're saying,
Like in
internally?
their butt? I don't think so.
That went like up my ass, dude.
Yeah.
This is a Mentos and Diet Coke enema. Peace.
Okay, good job. That's a really good job.
Play in reverse, man.
Well, can you see if there's another one that's like?
It's hard to put fluids in your butt, store
Well,
them.
you would think it would come
and
up with
then
Mega
People
Coke
do.
Mentos
People
Rockets.
do enemas though.
20 gallons.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what
I
an
think
enema
it's
is.
done a little different. Is it?
Oh,
I mean,
here's
is it
here's
like
another
that?
one. Here's another
Yeah.
one. Mentos and
They don't
Coke
store-
Bum Bum Challenge.
Hello,
Oh, no, I don't want to watch
I
this
don't want
kid
to
do
see
it.
a 9-year-old.
doing the Mentos.
Oh, they're using a wheelchair?
But if they're using a wheelchair, we have to watch it, right?
Here we go. It's going in. Oh, it's going.
Okay, that's a waste of time.
Yeah, that one is good.
Stop it, kids. Kids in YouTube. It does have. I'm glad to give them another
up,
view. It had
YouTube?
492.
What up, YouTube?
We're the 493.
Mexico, could you use your search engine?
Absolutely.
Anyways.
Go ahead. What was you saying?
Is this search engine blacklong.com or what are you
Well,
talking about?
Pornhub.
For enema, they just give you this bag of fluid and a nozzle and you just shoot it up your butt.
But it
So-
just like washes back out as you're doing it. It doesn't like
No, you're supposed
Not
to hold it
immediately.
in as long as you can. That's the whole game. Most people can't hold in all day. It's a challenge I gladly took.
Why?
I mean, you can hold it in for like 5 minutes, easy, 10 minutes.
Let's do it on. Or let's have somebody come in and give us enemas.
You got to turn the camera now, cause fuck it.
I don't think none of them are on the TV.
Oh, okay, good, smart.
It was smart. You could check. I mean, nothing's. I mean, I suppose the one on the right.
Inflating my belly and then bloating
with Coke.
and Mentos.
I don't know what that means.
Watch it. That looks more like what we're talking about.
All right.
Blue Chew can now offer you the same active ingredients as
I heard about them
Viagra
on Joe
and
Rogan.
Yeah,
Cialis
me too.
at a
Great
fraction.
advertiser. He's got more money. Oh, God damn it.
Accept the risk. From what? Playing Joe Rogan?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, she's doing it this way.
Smart.
She's got the old enema tube.
Yeah. But I think she's just putting the Mentos in the Coke.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in there now. It's got quite the camel towing going on.
Yeah. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Oh, no. Is that... Oh, gross. You can almost hear it fizzing. Is that...
Yeah, that's the Mentos.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Dude, if her belly button pokes out, I'm...
Going number 3, yeah.
Okay, now what is she doing?
Eating olives.
Oh, she's not gonna... Okay, she's just drinking it. She's
I hope she fucking farts all that out.
Dude, what? Okay, she put Mentos up her butt, and now she's drinking...
I think she just put a tube in the
I think
in
it's
the
just
old
a
backside.
hot chick drinking and shoving
Yeah.
tubes
I
in her
just,
butt.
I just think she's eating hot wings and drinking Coke.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
a good question.
Yeah, it doesn't go
None
on
of them are really understanding what we're talking about.
No,
Where you
they're
took a
not- they're
human
still not
over,
getting it.
You pour Coke into their butt with an enema.
No, this is totally a Japanese thing.
Inflating my cute belly with air? I didn't know that this was a thing.
Oh, there you go. That's more up
Casey,
front.
this isn't in it's Chinese, so
Yeah.
a bat might fly.
This
out
is
of
how
there.
this is how you get the Wu flu, I think. Oh, God. Oh
Man.
no.
At the gas station?
That's a huge water pick.
First,
She
my
must,
teeth.
she must have huge teeth.
It's a truck
Oh
stop
no,
shower.
don't put it there, sweetheart. Oh no. What are you doing? Don't do that.
Her legs look like hot dogs. There you go. Nice and
What-
warm.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
We'll have a link for this.
Yeah,
on
we'll
our
link it up,
Twitter or
guys.
something.
Whoa.
Twitter.
So you can check that out. You can watch with us. Watch along at home with your friends and family. Oh,
okay.
Getting it in there. Now watch, Casey. She'll suck that in for a while.
Fill her up.
And nobody really knows except you how much you can take.
A little gas station thing right there.
There it is.
All right.
Okay. You feeling it? Start to get full.
Little gas station attendant comes out and cleans her glasses.
Oh, yep. Some of it's leaking out already.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Getting full.
I'm gonna pop that thing out of there.
Stall's taken.
Mom.
I think there's some fireworks.
She's just leaving it in there.
Right?
At least she's washing up after.
Well, yeah. She's gonna go serve.
She's gonna have a
food.
great number 2. Thanks, Zach, for letting me use my search engine.
Well, I'm here to help.
It
really.
existed, but sort of. I mean, what's
Not
Joe? Joe, what are you doing?
Not exactly what we were talking about. So
I
So
love
sniffy
Joe with the
Joe
my
mask.
Biden
question
sneaking
was,
around.
what's the word when you and a family member are laying butt to
You
butt
can't stop doing it with family members.
Family member.
or friend, a good close
Do it
friend?
with
Okay.
friends. It
So
sounds
friends or family.
no.
Hypothetically, Casey and I.
Yes, or
Yeah.
yes.
Mac and you lay down butt to butt, lay back.
It's called a
then
good weekend, man.
If you did that and you fell asleep because it'd be so relaxed,
Butt to butt.
but you stayed there after your event and your genitalia became intertwined and
So we're,
mashed
we're
But I
not
thought
butt
we were
to
butt to butt.
Yeah.
on your back. But let me draw it for you. You guys,
On her. How can it be on your back with your butt's on your back, man?
hold on. Your butt's on your butt, man. Hold on.
Good point.
We're just
Are you
attached to your butt.
scissoring? Are you guys? Are we sitting up?
No, I'll draw it as.
Are we
I'll-
sitting Indian style, but like doing it like
Let me draw it for you.
Jean Claude Van Damme would? We're doing
That was,
split scissors.
That was 7:30. Write that down.
Got it.
Like Jean Claude Van.
I didn't need a piece of paper. There's a lot of
Indian
times
Indian
on
style. He was talking about laying in the curb with a bottle.
that. Okay.
It
No, not like no, just with your legs crossed. Write that down.
Yeah.
Write what he did down.
No, I did. That's
Take mine off.
Well, it's
not a
7:30.
great
It's still 7:30, man.
but-
We're good.
You can see that.
Okay, so we're like two sawhorses on there on
How do you do it like
upside
that?
down.
No, you lay and you pick your feet up in the air, and then Eric comes in, swoops in, and his butt presses against your butt.
How is my butt pressing on his butt?
With Mentos
Okay,
or without?
Casey's like that. Casey's like that.
Yeah, and then
Are we
if
playing
he's on
pass-
his back, your
he's
butt
on his
could
back.
go to his butt.
So I have to.
Yeah,
turn
go over there.
around.
Yeah.
No, you'd go the other way. You'd go like imagine my legs are up and his legs, and you push these chairs together. Our butts would press.
Oh.
And we're doing it like this?
Yes, our butts. Well, yeah, you'd have both of them, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'd be doing it like that.
How could I? As I said, they wouldn't even be able to touch. With me in that position, mine's barely sticking out that far, even
I played
hard.
a game like this in Sunday school called Pass the Marshmallow.
Yeah,
All right.
you knew
I
Father
know, I got it.
O'Flanagan.
Yeah, I
You
got
love
it.
this game.
I love this game.
Anyways, my point is, had you stayed there and fell asleep and your stuff all meshed
7:31.
together,
Yeah.
you
Got it.
wouldn't, that's like a Velcro. That's vulcanized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
You're ripping skin off if you don't take
Yeah.
peel away
Especially
slowly.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
we just get up and shower in the morning together, and then you're fine.
or in a couple days.
Yeah, he.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
When you-
Exactly. He hadn't showered in 58 fucking hours. So,
No
I mean,
shit.
he's going to stick to you. You're going
But
to be
I'm
walking
so
around with
clean.
You know
I'm-
how when
a
you
smoothie on.
when
I'm
you
the
go number
opposite.
3 and you get a little bit on like your testicle or something, and then
That never happens.
you never, like it gets on there and then it sticks to your leg.
I know more about
like you
sticking
fall
to like
asleep
my
and it's stuck
shorts.
to your leg, and you wake up like, what the fuck happened? And
I know more about
you
it, like
peel it, and the side of your ball sack rips off and stuff.
no,
It's great.
mine's
I
not
just put a
that
little gasoline
sticky.
and just Keep walking, man.
So would you call that position?
I know about
pressed ham.
where you do it, and then you have a little stuff that you fall asleep with it on the tip, and then you peel your underwear away from there. I know about that one.
I hate that one. I have done that. That's not good.
Like, especially if you fall asleep standing up after, like if you fall asleep in a chair.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you make love.
You know how you fall
Hold on.
asleep standing up?
You make love, then you go sit in your chair and watch TV.
Yeah.
So you fall asleep
Like sitting up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sorry, not standing up, sitting up. But like to where your stuff points up more when you sit. When you sit,
Yeah.
mine's that's where.
Then it gets sticky.
Yeah.
Especially on leather couches.
And it's pushing more out too because you're putting press at your. Oh man, I've had
That's
that. happen.
vulcanized. Sorry, I got vulcanized this morning, sweetheart. I need an extra cup of coffee. Traumatic.
Well, anyways, I'd love to do the Mentos challenge. Or
I've Googled it on both
whatever
my
this is.
sites.
What if
better than
3 of us
pressing ham
did
with
it?
your cousin.
Yeah.
I
pressing
PH'd
hand.
it.
What if 3 of us did it? How would you get 3 people apart?
Oh, I can't draw that.
Oh yeah, you can.
You could do it, but there'd be an air gap there.
I guarantee
It
you.
would, it'd be like how the pie looks after it's all sliced up.
What if we did Mentos paintball?
Everything's connected in the middle, and the feet are
But if
straight
we
up.
all did that, the 4 of us, 5 of us, mush together with our legs up like that and do the Mentos challenge, and then watch it spray.
I don't think that table can handle that.
I was just thinking
We'd have to
one.
do it
I just
outdoors.
think one guy would
Well,
bend,
yeah.
would bend over, do the Mentos challenge. The
Yeah.
other 4 would run, and whichever the Mentos hit,
Whoever caught it with their teeth.
They're
or
at
catch
next.
it.
Man.
Well, if you caught it, you'd be out, like dodgeball rules.
Okay.
And
Does
so if you
that-
get hit, you're out. You have to do the Mentos challenge, and then you get to set the side. The
Does
last
That's that
one-
game where you
Mentos?
played 500 where you just threw the ball up in the air and somebody had to catch it and you called points.
Yeah,
And then
You
the
do
last
that with
person
it.
to get out has to buy next year's king cake.
true.
Larry King's cake?
No,
Show
it's
that boy. He just signed a podcast deal.
Fat Tuesday deal.
$5 million. So
Oh,
he
he
got
did?
5. Joe got 100.
Well, yeah.
Now, sure, Larry King's like 97.
Half of it goes to Shauna King.
The other half goes to the other 6 ladies.
Little Caden King. Up in the corner, ladies and gentlemen, it's Skinman.
What's up, everybody?
He'll be shooting Code Red out of his ass with Mentos.
Fuck yeah.
He's the gayest one.
We could pick different sodas.
Oh crap! I need.
That's
a
what I was
drink.
going to say. Does any soda work?
Shasta.
I think certain work better.
Because if we played
I
Code
guess
Red
Diet
Redemption.
Coke would be the best.
Red
Dude, if we
Coke.
could get Mountain Dew
Red
to
Coke
sponsor us.
Mountain Dew would do this.
Oh, for
This
sure.
is so due. We should send him an email.
What's
Yo,
up, YouTube?
We've been thinking about how to do the do.
And it'll be the next Doritos flavor.
Surge came back.
So
Anal surge.
Here's to our friends near and far, including the ones no longer with us that wrecked their car.
Hmm.
I look at danger and raise a fist. The friends gone are truly missed. We won't forget who they are.
yeah,
Very cryptic
Yeah.
tonight. Very cryptic.
he wasn't
No,
here
it was-
last week
It was
because of a
supposed
fire.
to be last week's for the
Oh.
Memorial Day.
Oh, gotcha.
Good call.
Gotcha.
So
and
speaking
ladies and
of
gentlemen,
which-
Mexico's here too.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Can we ask why he was? Does anybody else know why he wasn't here last week?
Hey,
What was
burned,
going
he
on last
burned his
week?
house down. He burned his neighbor's house down.
There was a stump right by the fence and the neighbor's well house, and it was half rotted.
Hmm.
And it's like, I can burn this bitch up in 30 minutes.
Sure.
We're digging up in an hour, but okay.
So it was
So I'll start 30 minutes before the show.
32 inches by 18 inches. So it's not really a complete circle.
Uh-huh.
Half of it was rotted. So it's like, man, this would be a cinch.
Dump gas.
This has
in
been
it.
dead for 12 years.
Yeah.
Easy.
But it's actually alive underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was super wet.
And
it's
way
like, well, let's
mad.
get some more wood on it. Let's get some more dry wood on it.
Good
and it's
call.
like,
That's a
well,
good plan
shit.
to burn a stump.
Fire goes up, bud. You can't do that. How
Yeah.
do you,
Then the wind came up and it started pushing right over to the neighbor's well house.
in order to
It's like,
burn
well,
a stump, you gotta
shit.
dig under it, then burn up.
Yeah, that's usually how you burn stumps out.
You gotta dig around it, start a fire
I
under
had
it.
I had a burn barrel on top of it.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, but heat rises. I
Yeah.
mean, the
Your
stump's
work, it
still
was going to
cold.
take a long time to burn doing it that way.
I mean, it'll eventually burn down if you leave it long enough.
I don't
but
think that's how
It
works.
didn't work worth a damn.
Yeah.
So
No,
I didn't
You're
know.
thinking of lava, which is fine.
You're
Yes.
right.
If you
You're
use
right.
molten lava to melt your stumps, that works
Yeah.
great.
That's true. Or hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Real hot
Real
chocolate.
hot chocolate.
But I cut it down at ground level and just pissed on it. Literally.
If you dig under, yeah, if your stump's here, bud.
Yeah.
Now you might have to start quite a ways away with the root system. That's the whole.
You know how big
Yeah,
a
that's in
tree
the
is.
neighbor's yard. I'd have to
Generally, dig
up
under it like 2 or 3 sides,
his
just
well
part way
house.
under it. Even 8 inches of foot
They
down.
they say everything you can see
Dump
above
gas
the
in there.
ground is below the ground. And if you think about that in the forest, it'll freak you out, man. So anyway, my next guest is
That's how you get a root. zone.
Conrad Garrison.
Hey, thanks, Joe Rogan. Thanks for having me on. Today is May 27th, 2020, the year of our Lord.
Ding.
Ding. And
Nailed it.
37 minutes in.
Easy.
We've been here before.
That's like old school.
Yeah. Shit. Welcome to Those Guys from Wichita, everybody. We are a weekly comedy podcast. You can hear us. Let's see, where can you hear us live? YouTube, Periscope, Twitch.
Are we still
Facebook?
on?
Nailed it.
Spotify.
Oh, we
if
are.
You want to
Okay,
listen to
cool.
downloads until next year when Rogan runs it all and kicks everybody else off.
Yeah.
And then they'll just sign the big guys. But
That's
this is really good for podcasting.
I mean, I could feel it.
Be good for you.
So, are you familiar with the Devil's Triangle over in Nevada? Over by Area 51?
No. What's going on there?
200 planes have crashed there, and nobody knows when.
When did you come across
Wait.
this news?
Since when? Like
Is this
yesterday?
the same website he was.
No, since like 1950s.
Oh,
Well,
that's not that
sure,
bad.
200 planes have crashed a lot of places.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nobody knew where.
Right.
And they all crashed in the same spot? I mean, of these?
Yeah. And the
Give you a
downdraft.
backdraft.
So nobody
That's-
Sounds great.
You said backdraft?
I think I said backdraft. Well, you're hitting all the drafts, man.
Yeah. NFL draft.
That's a big one.
But yeah, and there's also like aliens that fly around and
Well, they cause it.
people see stuff.
So are there like 200 scrap planes laying there?
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's
Just
go.
littered
guys.
all over the
Can you
rocks.
imagine how much copper's in there?
Perfect place to sell hot dogs.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna set up our hot dog stand in the desert, like we
Somebody's
always
gonna
talk
crash soon.
about. For sure. You
We're
want a hot
gonna be
dog?
hungry. And we're here
Because
to
it was,
capitalize.
Stephen Fawcett. He did a lot of aeronautical records,
Okay.
like height and speed and everything like that. Stephen Fawcett.
I don't know.
He died, or they can't find him. They found his his driver's license and some credit cards,
Thanks,
and
man.
$1,100. Some hikers found it.
Okay.
And so they took all that to the sheriff, and it was like, this dude's alive somewhere.
Did you watch a documentary or
I
something?
don't know
is
what's
this
going
the
on.
plot line
yeah.
to Tremors?
I think he thinks he's part of George Norrie's show
Yeah,
right now.
this is not Joe Rogan,
This is not
man.
George Norrie. We're gonna get to it.
This
Welcome
coast
back to
You
Coast.
can listen anywhere is what I was getting ready to finish. It
Welcome
doesn't
back
have
to
to be
Coast
Spotify.
to Coast. Yeah. Hi.
You
I'm
can find
George
us
Norrie.
anywhere. I didn't.
From the high
I thought
desert.
he was like bringing me back to something. I
yeah.
thought he was gonna say the planes
He
crashed.
took the long way
Oh, no.
around to nowhere.
I thought he was gonna do that. Like, oh, Conrad, can you listen on Spotify? I was in the middle. And he's gonna say, "Hey, these planes crashed." I thought, okay, this is gonna go
Coming in around.
right
Coming
back,
around.
and also find us on iTunes.
Yep. Taxi.
But then he brought up this other guy.
He's the founder of iTunes. So. Bing.
Anyways, finish your
Nailed
thing.
it. Yeah.
We're
No,
I'm
it's
fine
just
with it.
it's just a huge damn rabbit hole. It's,
Okay.
It's fantastic.
All right.
I actually was. I mean, I was interested in the.
Now I
200
want to watch the
planes.
documentary. Now I got two because you brought up another one that I haven't seen.
Well, that's one that he came in here talking
Meet the
about.
Feebles or
Yeah,
something.
the Wild, Wonderful Whites of West Virginia.
Excellent movie.
And that's been around since 2014 or something. So it's been out a while. And I tried to watch it because people were comparing that to the Joe Exotic thing. And
What?
I'd never watched it, so I said, okay, if it's
All right, I'm
got
in.
to do with Joe, I'll,
Yeah.
I'll check it out. And no, it's nothing like that. It's
No,
just
it's
a
worse.
family of, just drug-addled
Degenerates.
Degenerates.
Oh,
and
okay.
Making
they
me
just
look
sell
normal.
drugs,
God bless
They
them.
do drugs. All their kids are around that
But-
watch them do
And,
drugs.
and then they go, they
yeah.
did drugs sometimes in the bottle.
And I don't understand. I mean, and they have babies on drugs, and then
Right.
it just got really depressing.
Is that with the guy that put the? I've seen one. The
Mhm.
same guy that used to be the butter knife. I held a butter knife up to his neck. That one?
No, You're
Because that was a documentary. Same thing with he was in it, and there was
Well, you're
a
thinking of the
family.
one-
all whites.
You're thinking of the one with the wrestling fan, like the kid that liked wrestling, and he had the Craigslist lady come over and
No,
take pictures of
no,
the
no,
car.
no. I'm talking
and-
about old Don and Mike bit where I'm gonna hold his butter knife up to your neck if you don't stop frying them
You think
slimy
about-
sloppy eggs. He was in a documentary.
Hamburger James, man.
Fuck yeah, man. Not Hamburger James. It was a different guy.
Steve will know what that is.
Yeah, Steve, let me know of that documentary. There's a documentary with him in it. It's a documentary, not the
Yes.
guy. I
They
can't
cut
remember
the
the
clip
guy.
of that.
Well, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
He'll probably just send me a YouTube clip.
The butter knife bit.
I had
Yeah.
no idea how serious they were about tap dancing in Virginia. I mean, people are getting tattoos of tap shoes.
Oh, they love it.
Serious shit.
I'm
man.
pretty sure it's the same documentary we're thinking of because this had a lot of drugs in it.
And so much tap dancing.
It could be.
So many tap dancing.
It could be the same
Yeah.
fucking documentary.
Because he's walking down the train. A lot of train tracks for no reason.
But 14
Yeah.
wouldn't have been
Right.
Don and Mike bit.
Yeah.
No, they were gone before then. So
It would have been a Mike bit or a Don bit.
No, but here's the deal. That documentary came out. For some reason, Don and Mike found him way before because there was a cut.
Knoxville made this one. Johnny Knoxville. Sorry, not Knoxville, Tennessee.
Thank you. You had me confused.
Yeah, the city sponsored this documentary.
Since we're on that thing, read the. You got a cup? You got a cup there? The only thing I wanted to tell you about the cup is.
Well, I got that you spent $9.28, and that included a half gallon of milk.
We'll get in there. We'll get in that. But first,
Okay. I got. A cup
I
here.
wonder. This is why these. You know when you see something or hear about something and you're like, damn it. This is the time I really want to win the lottery. This is the time I need a couple 100,000 disposable income.
Yeah.
Because what would you buy it on? I mean, not the regular shit jet ski and all that bullshit. Not that. I'm talking about something that just comes up once in a lifetime. It could be a house. It could be something that you really like. I had that moment. Probably the first time in my life I had that moment where I wish I had
the Trailblazers.
So many. Well, I don't know if they were
So
for
much
sale.
disposable
Income that I could just call in a bid for this thing to buy you.
What did you find? What cup did you fucking find?
Elvis's jockstrap. Rhinestoned jockstrap. Went on. And he put it on when he did his fucking karate.
Oh my God, yes.
And it's still
And he
fucking
did karate every day.
there's probably drips of a little bit of yogurt down there.
Ass juice,
All
Elvis ass
ki-
juice.
Right. They're
We
auctioning
cloning
it off.
from it?
Oh yeah. Once we get cloning technology,
I think
you
it
can clone
actually
from a
got
cup.
auctioned off. I don't think the auction's coming up. I think it's already been done. They probably won't release who bought it, but I got a good idea. Probably who bought it.
Yeah, Rob Spiewak bought it, but
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got the money though, because it's going to go for some big money.
Yeah, he doesn't have Rogan.
I was thinking.
Bezos got
I was thinking about
Rogan.
the actor's going to play the Tiger King in the new movie.
You think Nick Cage
Fuck yeah.
bought Elvis
Yes,
Presley's
for sure.
rhinestone cup?
Absolutely.
And then
Yeah.
come with the jockstrap?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because back then it's
the whole
one-
thing.
But the deal where you could pull the cup out. Now you can't.
I don't
wash
know. I don't know.
rhinestone,
I don't know if it's.
so you
I don't
gotta
know if
dry
it's.
clean it.
I don't know if it's removable. It was especially
built
made.
in, yeah.
And I even haven't seen the picture. I will look that up on the regular Google. I won't Pornhub it
Thank you.
because I got to see a picture of it.
I got all confused. I just got to.
And when I heard the story, I had to pull over the car and just think about my life for a second about why I don't have the disposable income to even put in a bid.
That is beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
he found it.
Right?
I wish it said TCB on there.
I wish it. Yeah.
I mean, I like it's Elvis Presley, obviously, but
I just don't like that they just
looks like
covered
somebody
it.
made it on Etsy, though. Like
Yeah.
a homemade.
it's
job.
fine though.
I bet it's Liberace's.
But it's like a sports one. It says something sports on it. They didn't even get them. You think Elvis could have just said, "Hey, guys that make this."
Elvis was not sports specific, though. I mean, he was.
He
it was
did it all.
always very general.
What I'm saying is, though, he could have said, "I want my
EP,
own
man.
without
I want to say sports,
that
man.
on there."
EP.
Special order, make
don't-
it sporty.
I don't want it to say karate.
It had to be a gift from Sports 3.
That's right.
Yeah, or something.
Fucking looks great.
Dude, that
though.
is an Etsy project.
I can recreate that. Never mind.
It looked better before
if you
some
could
of
have
the
bought
blue
that, I
rhinestones
would
fell
have
off the
finally
E.
worn my mask around.
Oh.
That would
You
be my
would have
COVID
used that.
mask.
Yeah, you would have used it for your fucking mask. Hey.
Give me some peanut butter and
Hold on.
sandwiches right now.
Yeah. Taking care of business. TV's man.
It's almost a luchador mask.
I like it because it says 3 sports.
E3 Sports.
I'm a
P.
master of all of them.
I play 3 sports.
Football, baseball,
Love
cricket.
making-
I don't know. I don't know what it went for. Is it still for sale?
Didn't
we
that
buy
say
it?
225,000?
Hey, there he is. I'm
It's
wearing it right now,
fake.
man.
We're gonna win this race.
Anyway, are we gonna?
Somebody did make that one on Etsy. The real one's way better.
Let's play it. Let's play a food game.
Lemonade.
Hey. Look at my strap, man.
Elvis singing "Milk, Milk, Lemonade."
Milk, milk, lemonade. I'll have a half gallon of milk, please.
Got a Mentos.
What else do you get at the gas station, bud?
Anybody want to guess? I got a half gallon of milk. What goes with milk?
Pizza.
Reese's.
Wrong.
Cookies.
Close.
Chocolate chip.
Boom. Chocolate chip soft batch cookies.
Okay.
Small sleeve. It only has like 3 cookies in it.
It has
rip off.
9.
No. Small sleeve. They sell them in
Yeah,
single
micro
packages.
sleeves.
There's like 3 of them. And then I bought, on top of that, because that's not enough, 3 little soft batch cookies. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me? Look
it's
at this
total.
guy.
Remember, $9.28. So the milk's got to think $4.
Chico stick.
$2.79 on the milk.
Close. I stayed close to the heart with the cookies.
99 on the
I'm
Oh,
there.
a chocolate soldier.
I would have bought a bottle of chocolate soldier had they had it.
No, one of the actual chocolate soldier candies.
I've never seen. You mean Abba Zabbas?
Yeah.
I'll have a chocolate soldier.
Hey. No, I bought
And a short stack.
a small sleeve because they also have small sleeve. Comes 8 regular Oreo cookies. So I have 8 regular Oreo cookies. Okay.
Was it like a 2-for-1 deal, bud?
No, it wasn't.
No,
I
they're
just
not 2 for 1. They're 2 for $5. 3 for $5.
Bunch of
not
fries
at
and
this
bacon.
gas
Put it on
station.
that.
So I got 8 Oreo cookies, 3 soft batch cookies,
Oh, what you want, boss?
and a half gallon of milk. $9.
Crunch up some bacon. Put it on that.
This is gonna be a good dinner.
That's a peanut butter on it.
Then I got here and you bought chicken, and I had 2 pieces of chicken. That was a good dinner.
Yeah. Well, that was my mortgage chicken.
That's your mortgage chicken.
House payment chicken.
House payment chicken. That's my stimulus chicken.
So yeah, $9. I still have milk left though. I'm pretty excited about it. Drive home, I got ice cold milk because I put it in the fridge.
Here's the fucking
delicious.
problem with all the fast food, whether it be
Gas
Burger
station,
King.
you can't pip pop in there. You can't do it.
I don't. It's deceptive.
It is,
It's
because-
deceptive. They're fucking snakes, man.
Yes, they are.
And some
It's
of them are
all the
worse than others.
packaging these days. It's the packaging. Yeah, I'll have a sleeve of cookies and some milk. $9. You think, well, I mean, how much does stuff cost them? Of course, milk's going to be more expensive. Gas station, convenience store. Sure, there's a fucking Walmart literally right next door. You can go in there and get a half gallon for $1.
Yeah.
that'd be the smart thing to do. It's convenience on not having that many people around.
But
Although
it's not
I had,
as thick.
it's
not-
not,
it's
yeah,
not
the milk,
gas
and it's not
station
teen
thick.
milk. You can't find it, teen
Right.
milk at Walmart.
It's not that lukewarm.
You can find it at a gas
convenience
station.
store cooler.
Sweet milk.
Thick.
I had to wait for a very large Mexican man in front of me, and that one cooler. There's a wall of coolers. I know what I want. I grabbed my cookies. I'm going to grab the milk. He steps in front of me, stands there for 2 minutes trying to make up his mind. He settles on a small chocolate soldier. Oh, little
I will have this or something.
little chocolate milk or something. I'm out of your way. Sorry.
I don't know why I thought chocolate soldier. I mean,
It's
I
a
know
great,
why.
Great pool. Yeah,
I thought about them over the weekend for some reason, and I had a whole song about how they're better than Yoo-Hoo. But
they are.
I didn't record it. I don't remember the
The hook.
lyrics.
I don't remember the hook.
Yeah, it's a good song though.
Well, tell me, okay, who else had that?
Well, I was gonna.
No, who had the other? Somebody else had a receipt.
Well, he had $5.90.
What did $5.90 cost? What'd you
That
get
was
for
for his
five?
number 9
Oh, that's right.
plus large. No, then
We
I
already
had the
know.
receipt of KFC.
All right, tell me the receipt. What'd
Well,
you
we
get
got
for
an
it?
8-piece chicken, just chicken,
All
just
right.
the bucket, no family meal.
No biscuits.
And then we got the combo meal we got was the Nashville chicken sandwich combo. What's my total for an 8-piece, just chicken only? 8-piece bucko.
8-piece in a combo. $16.
What do you think, Casey?
$27.35.
See that? Both those. 16 I could probably see. Combo is going to cost you $10 right off the bat. You got an 8-piece chicken.
8-piece chicken.
Just a regular 8-piece chicken bucket. So I'm going to say
Extra crispy.
Yeah, but that's
That should be free.
that's free.
Yeah,
It's
they give you
free.
the option, but
They
they
give
don't
you the
tell you.
option.
They
It
didn't
might
charge
be an upcharge. I don't know. You check the
Yeah.
receipt.
Oh yeah, they put EP $34. So.
What'd you say? 20 what? You said 20. This is without going over, right?
Closest without going over.
Please. What'd you say?
$27.35.
That's too high. I'm gonna go $23.75. Zach,
$1.
he thinks we all went over. That's smart because he did say 16.
That's true. Your total after government tax, $24.38. Mexico wins.
Yes!
Mexico wins. Close without going over. Yeah.
I was
so
50
pull
cents
up
off, man.
$6.69 for the combo. You're
Yeah.
saying $10.
It's
I'm
$10.
saying, I'll pull up $6.69. I knew there's some fries. I'd throw them at Casey because you can't eat anything else at KFC.
Did you grab a large off that? They upcharge you on the large?
Medium. Bullshit.
Okay, bud.
Medium. And you
Gotcha.
get the drink, the Dr. Pepper, but
Yeah.
it's just the kid-sized cup.
Okay.
I mean, probably, 1,000 calories of this Dr. Pepper? I
Right.
need more than that. I didn't get a large,
Yeah.
smoothie guy.
Dollar,
No, half
any
that.
size.
Half
Dollar,
that.
any
Yeah,
size.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
I know. But here's the deal. You go because you see the ads of, the
Nashville Hot.
You see the ads of the BLMs having a fucking great time eating chicken at fucking
They have such a great time eating chicken there. They do have such a good time. They do.
Moving on up.
The BBWs, they also have a great time.
I did that to get Eric.
I know. You got him.
I know. Anyways, you watch the thing, and it makes it seem like it's affordable. I mean, you watch it, it's like they say shit too.
I wouldn't say affordable. I would say having a good time.
Well,
I
it
want
looks
a
like
good time.
anybody can afford it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. True. But I also go because of the smiles.
I know you do,
I know.
sugar.
I go for the smiles. But if I'm having chicken, it ain't no fucking Kentucky Fried. I'm
No.
going down to Popeyes or Churches.
No, what my
Easy
point
credit
is.
ripoffs. Good
You watch the ads, whatever it is, and
Yeah.
there's always a hook to get you in there, a deal to get you in. But the difference is if you go to a Taco Bell or you can go there and you can get the make your own taco kit for $24 that they tried to hook you to go, but nobody's going to do it. You're going to go there and get the cheesy bean and rice burrito, or if you go to McDonald's, you get the cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm paying you to assemble it for
Yeah.
me. I don't. Yeah.
I got a McDouble for $1 or whatever. You get the deal ones,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Every once in a while, if
You
it's,
splurge.
you splurge and get a meal on a signature sandwich.
Like once a year, I'll get a Big Mac or something, like a Big Mac meal.
Yeah.
Your birthday, yeah.
Yeah.
If a birthday, Christmas, yeah, holiday.
It's great. Yeah,
So,
gotta be.
but the problem is
Anniversary.
they're dicks at KFC and at even the convenience store because they lay out their menu. Burger King is the fucking worst of this. Burger King has, without a doubt, the best deals. But try to stand in line at a Burger King and understand their fucking menu.
Yeah.
Because they'll have 2 video boards that will cycle through, and it's almost as if they know when a customer is looking because
Yeah.
it won't cycle to the fucking deal. Like you'll
Right.
stare and I know that said something when I walked in, but it's been on the same picture of the fucking
Yeah.
triple
Well,
fire
that's how they-
Whopper for $19.30. It's
That's
like,
how
I
they
know
get
there's
you because
something
you
in here.
order, you sit down, you're eating your shit.
And I look up and it says 2 combos for fucking $10.
Should have had that.
If I'm working there, I'm not, and somebody like me comes in and I said, I guess I'll get the 2 for $3, but then I'll get the nuggets for the kid, and then I guess I need another drink for the other kid. Oh, and I need a fry. If I say all that, you think he'd be like, bud, you can just get 2. It's $13.39, and I got 3 shitty fucking junior Whoppers
Same.
and a small fry and 2 small sodas. I mean, yeah. I could have just got the meal, the combo, but
Yeah.
you got to tell me it's available.
Right.
You got to turn around when I'm looking. All I'm seeing is a $19 Whopper with jalapenos on it,
Yeah.
which looks good.
Looks delicious.
I can't afford it.
No.
So I pay you $13, and I turn around, and as I turn around, this changes.
Yeah.
Scrap my order, bitch. I'm getting 2 for $10. Plus, give me 2 chicken nuggets, and I'm out the door with 20 piece.
Okay, I'll have to get the manager.
$6.
And I'll be throwing them back at you.
$6.
The same thing at KFC. You pull up in their drive-thru. You better have this fucking menu memorized. You can't pull up fresh like me, but nobody goes to KFC often. It's not like everybody's like, well, it's Thursday.
You could just pull up the menu on your phone.
KFC's just. I tried. KFC's smart on that. The only apps they have are out of this country.
Yeah.
They don't have an American KFC
Plus,
app.
you have to have 4 apps.
Well, I had an Indianapolis one. It's either that or Indonesia. I don't know.
No, that's just an Indian app.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll have the strawberry
I thought
salad.
about that because I knew it was going to happen. I knew if I got there and I was in a rush.
I'd like the curry, please.
You're looking for some sort of value
$7.57.
menu on the fucking KFC, but they don't have a value board, dog. They don't play the value game. That's not their game.
Quality.
I'm just looking for
Thank
fucking
you,
Nashville,
Casey.
and I thought I'd been led to believe that this Nashville flavor can be put on any piece of chicken. I didn't understand that it's exclusive for certain cuts of chicken, but apparently
Just the leg.
I said I'll have that Nashville chicken sandwich please. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good sugar. That's good. It's like, all right.
Okay.
And then I'm scrambling now because they show you when you pull up, the big signs are always for their family meals. That's what they want you. They're like $26.49, and I'm thinking nobody's gonna fucking spend $26.49 at KFC.
Yeah.
But you do get like 18 pounds of potatoes and 58 rolls.
2
and,
different chickens.
And a 24-piece
Yeah.
thing. And it's like, we don't need all that food. I'll just get.
It's crazy.
I'm sure I just get an 8-piece. I'll just have an 8-piece. Can I get that in Nashville? Not in a bucket. Not in a bucket, sir. You want the tenders? It's like, what? No, I don't want 8. You want the 8-piece Nashville tenders? No. What was it? It was like a chicken finger? Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about, tenders?
Huh?
They're talking about those long, those fucking lobster claw hand fingers.
The cattails.
You know
I
the
call
people
them
that have
cattails.
deformed hands with 2 fingers?
Yeah.
They're always real long. It's
That's
like they
true.
chopped them off
And then just breaded them.
and breaded them.
I'll
That's
have the lobster
Sometimes
boy
crispy.
special.
It's how
Yeah.
made to order.
But like, you want the tenders? I said, no, I'll just have a bucket of Nashville
Yeah.
chicken. I thought I
Nashville
could do
hot.
a bucket of Nashville hot. No, you can't do that in a bucket. What? I mean, okay. And then meanwhile, you still can't go in.
Yeah.
So the cars are pulling behind because I guess everybody they
trying
gotta
to
get
the
the
family
shit.
meal. Yeah. Well, they got
I
to
said,
figure
okay,
it
I'll
out.
just have an 8-piece bucket. And she's like, what? Like just a bucket, the smallest pieces, 8.
Yeah.
Just a bucket?
That's all you want?
It's like, yeah, just a bucket.
You
That's
know you
fine.
can get 4 family meals for the same price.
Then she says $24.69, and I wanted to like punch the clown and
should've
say,
just-
"Bitch,
You should have pulled away. You should have said, nope. I'm out.
$24.49.
Right.
Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm going to Popeyes and shit.
And I don't care. I mean, ultimately, I don't care except for it's still KFC.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still not going to be.
Man, I go get breakfast for us at Quick Trip, and it's $33 every time.
Well, that's Quick Trip. You've
Well,
made
the
a
same
huge
deal there,
mistake.
though. They
Are
have
you
the
doing
same
Hotsy
menu
every morning?
where it's you're scrambling. You know, there's a deal on here. You walked into this
You
glass.
could have got
I
2
walked by the
rollers for
glass.
50 cents.
You have gigantic fucking pictures of food on your windows, and as I walk by, you have the numbers 99 cents or $1.99 all over the fucking
But there's not
place.
one thing.
And I walk in here, and it's not on your. Where's this thing that's on the window or that I seen
Right.
on TV? Where did I see that? Nobody knows.
No.
Nobody can remember, man.
What are you talking about? 8-piece?
That's where the kiosk comes in handy.
In a bucket?
Notice it's fucking nice that once we get kiosks and we can go in there and not have to have human interaction,
Yeah.
and we can actually take a moment to get through the menu. Notice that that's when the China flu hits. Notice that that's the time
That's
it
right.
starts happening.
Whoa.
We,
Yeah. Coincidence.
I'm sorry, the Wu flu. The Wu
Thank
Tang
you.
flu.
Whoa.
The Kung Flu.
Thank you. AE. God.
You can write that down. I didn't mean
got
China.
it.
I meant Hong Kong.
8.
They're one and the same now. China took them over again. So. That's good.
But
that
it didn't
brings me
come
up-
from Hong Kong.
That brings
so.
me up to a great point.
No, it came from
Number
the
one,
UK.
that's
British.
ridiculous. You should ask for your money back.
I
You
read it
should
besides
write the
British
fucking
Unites.
colonel. I know they've got 18 people that's where they're spending the money. They're hiring like, I don't know, anybody that's anybody
Yeah.
to be the colonel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's where their money's going. But I'm just saying, call one of those fuckers that played the colonel and said, listen, $24 for this shit is
I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him on the show tonight.
thank you. It's probably a 1-800 number. I'm just saying, I had this.
Oh, no, that would be too fucking convenient to have a fucking. You can
Phone
go
number.
to mykfcexperience.com.
Well, you download the
You can
app
do
before
that.
you go there,
Yeah, I got to download the app.
and then
And
go
or you can
through
go to
there.
kfc.com about/contact us.
I'm
You
going to
can go to
type
that.
in all
that.
caps.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger. We'll put a fucking 1-800 number on here then.
What are you, 80? I had this realization the other day. I miss the days where everything was made in Taiwan. Can we bring those days back? Because everything's made in China now.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Are they different?
I thought they were the same.
I'm not good with geography. I'll be honest with you.
no, that's fine.
I've got a number for you.
They're real different.
For KFC?
The local one?
It is very hard
No,
to
it's just-
understand the
I put
borders
KFC
over there.
Complaint?
KFC complaint number, and it's need to talk. Call us at 1-800-CALL-KFC.
Fuck yeah.
See,
Good on you, KFC. Make
no,
something easy. That's awesome.
okay.
Cost
See if they
$24
can
to
give
call
you
them.
see if they can send you a GIF of their menu.
Over in the east, all the
Or a
country, they
meme.
look
A
the
meme.
same.
Do they have a meme of their?
I have another one too.
Thank you for calling KFC. Please press 1 for English. Por favor,
What is it
marque
that you're speaking? Oh, she's bilingual.
Dirk, yeah?
For quality and training purposes, this call may be recorded.
Correct. I just come here for the music. The local time is 8:02.
Mi amor.
Should we just
Partly
play Joe
cloudy.
Rogan?
Huh?
Let's play Joe Rogan for him?
Yeah, it'd make more sense.
Cuantos.
It's an Olive Garden soundtrack.
I mean, it gets me hungry for breadsticks.
Give me a bowl of minestrone.
Also, this is way too high for chicken, and you guys got breadsticks. You really should have some breadsticks.
Well, don't you just think there should be an option at every fast food place for an affordable,
cheapo. Yeah, value.
A value menu.
Yeah, go to Popeyes.
Do they have a value menu?
No. Even worse.
Or is it more expensive?
Would you like more salad? Oh, your candle went out.
Churches, are they cheap?
I don't go to that part of town.
No, hold out. I know you want to hang up. Hold out. Don't.
Just turn it down.
Okay.
Can I freshen up some drinks for you guys?
What about Jubilee?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't understand you. Is that a rhinestone chalk strap over your mouth?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Banjolis?
Fazoli's.
Would you like another Modelo?
You? I'd like to have one right now.
I'm just saying, that is a little ridiculous. You should.
Well, I'm just gonna ask him. What is it? How much does an 8-piece cost? How much does that cost? I don't know. 8-piece bucket. Is it the bucket that I'm paying for?
Well, do you
Put
know
in a bag?
Do you know the zip code? Because the prices will be different. They're going to ask you your zip code. Because out in California, that same bucket's $300.
I think KFC. Am I
Yeah,
paying?
but the weather's nice out.
Am I
It is.
paying?
It's really nice. It's beaches.
I think that's what's happening. We're getting pegged here in the Midwest.
By the way, can we notice Smoothie's hair right now? I've never
I
seen
think he's
part.
trying to do what
I think he
fucking
is.
Casey's doing.
Nice. It's part
Yes, I've noticed it
in the
whole
middle.
time. Looks like Greg Kinnear.
I think it's just smashed.
I loved your work on the Wonder Years.
Ding.
Like he's inventing windshield wipers.
It's true.
It's like Paul from the
He
Wonder
also-
Years.
Also looks like
No, he looks like the brother, kind of.
he also looks like
Butthead.
Chucky. It looks like Chucky over there on the sidelines with those headphones on, right? Parted in the middle a
I
little
gotta
bit.
tell you, man.
Hey, God damn it!
It's like looking in a motherfucking
Listen,
mirror,
I
man.
know. I came out of Joe Rogan. Okay. You know we're playing in L.A.
Looks
now.
like the dad on Back to the Future.
McFly?
Dad?
Yeah, Marty McFly. Or
I thought Marty was a kid.
maybe.
Which one
It
banged their
was.
mom? Marty banged.
Marty.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
banged his mom
No, he
hard.
Finger blast. her.
Hands down.
Yeah.
They just finger banged her. That's not weird, right?
Not when she's
Well,
not
he
your
didn't-
mom, but even though you know she's going to be.
That's
He,
true.
he didn't know what he was doing, and it was in her back door.
You know what?
Oh,
If you
Well,
could rewrite
That's
that
not
movie,
what you're supposed to do?
they could have done this. There's 3 of those fucking movies. They could have revisited that scene and had Marty finish in his mom.
Yeah.
Because you know the whole thing was like
no, they were
the
racing.
picture of him was being erased.
Yeah.
But as he finished, it just had like a 3-armed
Yes.
come back in that picture. World's greatest drummer, man.
It's true. Oh man,
Like some people think it's a hindrance, you know,
Octo Marty.
to be born a product of incest from fucking your mom from the
true.
past. People think that that's weird.
Krishna Marty.
You can keep listening.
Yeah, I
KFC.
do. Well, every once in a while they
They're
hit
they're
buttons.
saying,
Yeah,
"Hi, good point.
good point.
Thank you, KFC."
Apparently they're overwhelmed because they've ripped a lot of people off tonight.
It's great guitar.
It's hard to
work.
get through.
More bread.
So it's live.
True.
So how much was that 8-piece just by itself?
$15.99. $15.99. And I know what you're
Hold on,
thinking.
but if you were at like a game, like a sports game or a high school basketball game, would you pay $2 for a piece of chicken?
No, probably not. Just because I wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Like, what
doesn't
is it
fit.
if you go into Casey's and you get, like
See, but no, but they always do it. They don't let you just buy one piece. It might be $2. You might be right. It might be $2. But when you buy in bulk, like I know that 8 is not that much, but you're still buying in bulk. You should be getting bulk prices.
That's true.
Especially when you're looking at a fucking thing that says popcorn chicken
Yeah.
over 70 pieces for
Right.
$10,
I've
and it's
yeah.
like, I'll just have that's 70 bites.
Yeah.
Now maybe
If
there's
it
more.
was a turkey leg next to a glory hole, I'd damn sure run a test.
That's true. He probably would. He'd probably swab that. My thing is I learned quantity
Yeah.
over quantity. I mean, like at Sam's, you get a 55-gallon jar of cheese,
Yeah.
you know you're not going to use it all unless you got like a fountain or something.
Well,
but you still buy it because it's
But you
20,
could.
It's
You could
$20. I could use it for a
The
fountain.
thing is, but if you buy, like, if you want to buy like a to-go thing of like the shit scope or something to clean your mouth out, you're paying $3. Or you go to Sam's, you can buy a fucking airplane hanger scope for $14.99. Now, sure, it's hard to carry out of there, and you're never going to use it.
Right. You need 2 pallets and maybe a forklift to load in your truck. But here's the deal: you have it. That's the point.
What you can do though is you can go back home, get a bunch of those bottles, you
Yep.
know, fill them up, sell them to neighbors and shit for like $1.
For sure.
It's a good way. It's a good way to
You
make
could
money.
smuggle. You could smuggle them in because you're in smaller bottles now. You can smuggle them into, sporting events, stuff like that.
Places you're gonna need scope. I mean,
Yes.
it's nice
Or-
to have pocket size.
What I like to do with my scope in small bottles, just hand out to the homeless. Sure, they're gonna drink it, but you know what? Breath smells great.
I take them to tailgating parties, little shooters, at the games.
Oh, I've come to find that nowadays with the homeless population the way it is, especially in the West Coast,
Yeah.
with tent cities, it's much easier just to get an ATV sprayer and poke holes in the side of that Costco
gotcha.
thing and just kind of drive through the
drive through.
sidewalk and let it kind of pour on them.
Just open their mouth.
With
Yeah.
muriatic acid.
And I've got pretty soft suspension, soft tires, so I can get over them. And
I've said this a million times to you.
Yeah.
That they had that problem in San Francisco and down in
oh,
California.
they were spraying down, poop. They poop spray and stuff.
No, yeah, with people, yeah. And then they just made a new law in Ohio that you can't poop on the street because people were pooping out there because they got the public bathrooms closed up because
Right.
of COVID.
Yeah.
My thing is I think we're looking at this the wrong way. What we need to be doing is just throwing fiber and some cheese out there to get them
Yeah.
stopped up a little
Like
bit.
grape
so they,
nuts.
Yeah, so they won't poop. Good luck pooping. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
back
you can put
'em
a
up.
Band-Aid on the problem, but just stop the bleeding.
That's it.
That's true. You're treating the symptoms.
Thank you.
Wouldn't
Making laws
that
don't
just be
that
killing
don't-
them?
They don't count. No, I
no,
mean,
I'm not saying. No, I'm
If you're gonna
saying.
mince words, Casey.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I'm going with his, not your. Your idea is fine.
Thank
He said don't put a Band-Aid on it. You're just putting another Band-Aid.
Oh, I
No,
understand
he's
what you're
stopping
saying.
it.
I'm
He's
not.
plugging the
No,
hole.
Casey's right. If we just kill them, we don't have to feed them,
that's true.
and they won't shit.
Oh, Casey wants to murder.
But-
Okay.
Come on,
Not
it's
necessarily
fun.
my suggestion, just going off
An
of
idea.
yours, but okay.
It's fun watching them eat the cheese, though. Especially when you throw those discs.
I think it'd be
those
fun.
holiday trays with cheese.
If you get like a big fertilizer spreader and you put a
One for
bunch of
you.
grape nuts and shit in it,
Oh yeah.
and we fucking fly and it just flings at them like 65 mile an hour.
Or just hey, you know what? Put a couple wheels on troughs and then just walk along with you.
Oh, but do that move where you like pull up quick.
Yeah.
And right when they try to take a
Ring
bite.
a bell. Bing. Ring that bell.
What about trail mix with rat poison?
No, come on.
I think that's
no,
what Casey's
no,
thing.
come on.
They'll never find it.
Treat them
They'll
nice.
be all,
Yeah, I feel like you're putting this on me, and I'm.
Yum, yum, yum.
I
You're
was
the
just-
one that said kill him.
That's true. You did say that.
Thin the herd.
And by the way,
I
there's
was-
easier ways than trying to poison them or something. You can always just take them on helicopter rides.
That's true.
Too soon.
I don't know. I know that there's a
I'm just saying helicopter. They're
Gas is cheap.
unsafe. They're
There's
unsafe.
a Minnesotan cop right now looking
Statistically.
for a job, and there's a problem in California that he could fix.
He may have worse problems than looking for a job.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, he's going to jail or prison, and he should.
Who? Musk?
No. No, the
Talking
guy
about
that did
Elon?
the thing. The guy that did the thing. The cop that was the cop that was doing Pilates on there.
Johnny Law.
No, I haven't heard.
That's
Which
not
one?
Pilates.
The Kaepernick cop. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard something about.
Big story, man.
I think he
You're
got
kneeling
fired.
on people's throats.
Oh yeah, he got fired. Now they're gonna take him to prison. I'm just saying if he's looking for work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
we're
whoa, whoa,
going
whoa, whoa.
Casey's plan. We have somebody that can help
Hold
us
on,
get
guys.
rid of the
We
homeless
keep saying
problem.
Casey's plan.
I'm saying we want to solve homelessness, right?
Right.
We want to put people back to work that lost their jobs, right?
Right.
Well,
Okay.
we can marry these two.
Thin the herd.
Nobody wants that job. Nobody wants to go kill homeless.
Right. Kill the homeless. Right.
Oh, there's a couple people that want the job, but nobody's more qualified than this Minnesota cop I know.
I can't believe it happened in Minnesota.
Well, we've looked into your resume. Turns out you're perfect for killing homeless.
Now, thing is, when you're done, which will take a while, we kill you.
Right. Oh, wait. Whoa, what?
But you gotta remember, bud, you'll be working for till well into
Yeah, that's
over
true.
retirement. I mean,
Right.
the guy's already old, 56, 57. Looks old.
I just can't believe he's going to jail.
I know. I can't believe he used to be a dentist and he shot that fucking lion.
That's true. That's the sad part of it.
I don't think they're picking up.
No, they're going to pick up.
I've been
It's
listening the whole
KFC.
time.
No, here's the deal.
They're known for quality.
First, we're going to complain that we're on hold for 30 minutes. We're
God
going to do
forbid
that.
this is an emergency. Like I got a piece of
Yeah,
chicken.
suck in my.
What do I do? I got something in my eyes.
Is it okay if I swallow all the bones?
Yeah, is it okay that I sewed some of that extra skin onto my dick to make foreskin? And I got it to my wife and it fell off? What do I do now?
I mean,
Sir, we get this question a lot.
I try to poke Mentos in there.
On the backside, this skin feels like real skin.
Can you explain that? Tell me it's glue, because that's
Dick
fine.
skin. Is it dick skin or is it pronounced Dickens?
Casey has a problem. He wants to fix homelessness, and I get it, and I'm right there with him. It's a fucking.
Why do you want to fix it? That's the first question. It's fine the way
He's
it
a
is.
solver. He's a problem solver.
So what? They're pooping in the street. Who
He's
cares?
got a big heart.
Those
Walk
guys from
around it.
Wichita,
There's lots of
concentration camp.
I don't like that you're putting this on me.
I'm not putting it. I'm saying you want to fix problems. We have a solution.
Yeah.
Sure, we all do.
And by the way, no one's pooping on you. We're not putting it on you. We're
I'm
saying,
just saying, you want to fix the home, but you're the guy with a perimeter fence and spotlights all around
Right.
the property.
Right.
Just
and
saying.
you say it's for coyotes, which is also racist. Mark
First
that
of all,
down.
I had never said I want to fix the homeless problem.
Right.
You kind of did.
You did. You talk about
you
it
were
all the
giving
time.
solutions
I'm
for
with
it.
you, Casey.
On your blog that says
Together
give
we
bums a
can
home.
fix the
So,
homeless problem.
Yeah.
Well,
Right here in the Midwest. You want to know how? Ask me how.
a permanent home
How do you fix
behind
the
the
problem?
pearly gates.
Those guys
As if
from
homeless will go
Wichita,
to heaven.
concentration camp.
Won't work.
All we
Tried
need
that.
is 40 acres.
There's a place in Nevada where there's a bunch of plane parts we can use.
They can eat those.
It's just a place to concentrate.
I do want to solve the homeless problem.
Yeah.
Homeless problem, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm qualified.
That's where we come in. Just spitballing ideas to help you out.
It's brainstorming. There's no wrong answer in a brainstorming session.
But in times like this of crisis, we got to come up with new and inventive ideas to get around things.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Larry.
you.
Little McDonald's coming out there for you,
That
Steve.
sounds
Here's
like
the deal.
a
There's
butt
priests.
plug.
There's priests out there baptizing new babies with water guns. Saw that too. That was pretty sweet.
From a
You see
6
that?
feet, that's awesome.
That's pretty
you
awesome.
could just do the whole.
Well, yeah, but you don't know if the water actually gets on him. He had that, and it had a little cross on it. It was pretty
If
sweet.
I was made to believe that in order to truly be baptized, you have to be French kissed by the priest. So
Well,
let's see
Father
how that-
Murray's
later.
been wanting to
They-
shoot
they
a
put
baby
those-
for years.
they put
Oh,
those
that might be
off.
confirmation.
Yeah, that's kind of. You
I
really?
mix them up.
Let me give you a kiss.
Let me give you a kiss for
Let me give you a kiss,
for
and
your
then you can make up your
confirmation.
mind if you want to become a Catholic or not.
It was all the bright idea of Father Murphy.
Nobody's ever said no.
No one's
Just so
ever
you know.
said no. No.
Father Murphy's
I did.
finally found
I
a way to shoot a baby and make it look cute.
It did look cute. I mean, I'm just saying they had a problem. They came up with a solution. Very simple. Just put some holy water in a freaking super soaker. And let's get this thing
Could
on the
they
road.
just stand slightly above them?
No, Casey, 6 foot.
I mean,
Yeah.
6 feet above them.
They could have just dropped the baby off the
Yes, through
railing into a
water.
pool.
Wasn't it an awkward situation though when the
That would have
family
been smarter.
came in to get their child baptized?
Yeah.
And they told the priest, "Hey, we want to get our child baptized, but we don't want to get close to you. I know
Yeah.
that you've been doing some, but we're really worried about this COVID
You're
thing,
old.
and you're old, and
Yeah.
we don't want to get close to you. So we're thinking we'll get you like a super soaker." And the priest's like, "I got one."
Yeah, I got one
Yeah.
with
You
a
mean one like
cross on
this?
it.
What have you?
Oh, sorry, that's my
No, I got a-
rhinestone
I got a
jockstrap. Hold on.
Toy
This
closet
is-
over here. You mean?
Yeah, I'm packing my holy water. The dude's ready. He's ready for 1 baptisms. And before COVID broke out, I'm sure he carried it around for like demons and stuff. I mean, I would.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's just
You're
urine
getting water
spraying.
fights with
I
kids.
play. I play.
hard to get
I
water
would
fights
play
with kids.
fucking Ghostbusters in the church at night and shit. You gotta do something.
You
to
got to
keep
do
yourself-
something. Yeah. I'm just saying,
Bring all my
Casey.
priest
if-
buddies over.
even priests are.
Do they make holy water cologne spritzers? Because they could do that. I mean, first off, I would wear holy water cologne.
Me too.
Second off, to baptize, you could just do the cologne thing where you spritz it in the air and then you wave the
Waft it?
baby through the
love
cloud
that.
of spritz.
Is that
That's
what you
great.
do? How many shots do you do?
1, go through, 2, go back through.
Okay, you're going to heaven, buddy.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
good.
That's
good.
enough.
He goes left to
Is that
right.
your normal
Then he's got genuflect.
cologne method?
Yeah, when I don't shower.
I'm 1, 2,
Hi,
3.
I'm Tim
back.
Tebow here for Holy
But you're
Water
an axer.
Cologne.
He's a cloner.
No, I'm a cloner.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
But do you spritz? Do you walk
What
through it? Or
flavor do you use?
I don't even know what these two new ones are. They're the same brand, but one's teak wood and the other's something. They're beautiful smelling.
Sounds
sauna.
Sounds ethnic.
It's from the David Duke line.
Here's your ball sack.
It's true.
Actually sounds good.
Calvin Klein.
David Duke did love teak wood, so I'm just gonna throw that out. He fucking loved it. Everything in his
Teakwood and panel.
Well, I just ran out of the stuff I've used since high school called Pimp Cologne. So
Yeah.
Oh, did you run out of jupe?
Pimp juice.
love it.
Jupe?
Was Teakwood inside or outside
J-O-O-P.
linebacker?
no, he was a safety. You're
It's inside.
Okay, I think it was his brother.
Yeah.
Red.
Redwood.
Barber.
You remember the cologne Jupe?
I do not.
Smelled like the ass end of a menstruating skunk. It was bad.
Why does he have to do
Bad.
I got
How
high
long have we been
karate
on
Why does
still.
he have to bring our
KFC.
show down? I'm gonna mark that down right
Yeah,
now.
fuck
That's just
KFC.
offensive.
We'll leave him on. I mean,
Yeah, gotta leave him on.
at this point, it's been 20 minutes of him.
They'll see how long we've been on hold, and
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm so
They'll send
sorry."
a drone this way.
Now it's been so long they don't want to answer because we're calling to complain anyway, and now we're gonna complain that we couldn't complain.
Didn't call 1-800 cash for cars, man. I'm trying to talk to KFC here.
Yeah, boy. Thought you, yo, Colonel, man,
Send me a Norm.
what's up, bud? Yeah, everybody, send out a tweet right now. Everybody send a tweet.
A tweet to KFC.
I'm gonna tweet them right now.
Yeah. SpaceX was on the list tonight.
Falcon?
Did they launch today? Did it get up?
No,
No.
Oh.
canceled it.
No, they
Weather?
tried. They
Weather?
got everybody. They pre-cummed all
Weather?
over it. Yeah, they said weather. Like you're launching a fucking thing into outer space, but a couple rain clouds, you're gonna stop it.
You're driving a big blue pill out there.
Hey,
with
should
a-
we tell everybody we're not going to do it? No, let's get everybody in there and kind of
Yeah.
build it up. We'll wait till 22 minutes before, and then we'll call it.
What
Yeah.
line is it? What was it called?
What about the astronauts?
It wasn't a complaint.
We can
put
put
them
people
in?
in space, but we can't predict the
I
weather
did just
more
put
than
KFC
30 minutes in
complaint line,
advance.
and then that came up. It was 1-8, but there's another number, but
Comment.
I think it's the same thing.
Is it possible that fucking Skinman's plane island in Nevada, where
1-800,
everybody wrecks,
what was it,
is just
KFC?
where we send all
Call.
the fucking
Pretty
space shuttles?
complex.
that we
Too
send
many
up there?
trees. Too many trees there.
You know,
That's
'cause
where
we're
they
not-
shoot SpaceX.
That's where they shoot all of them. Because they're not shooting them to space. They just shoot them up in the air, and then they drift over and fall down in fucking Nevada.
It's
Nobody will be here. Nobody will find them.
No
it's actually in
houses.
Arizona.
Or Arizona, sorry.
Yeah. No trees in Arizona.
Ooh.
Don't even need to send people, just wallets.
There is some ocean front.
I don't send anything. I mean, get up there.
Well, you got to send a
You
wallet.
put dummies in there for the deal. You know what I mean? Magicians have been trapdooring us since black and white pictures. I mean, you get two guys to wave in big astronaut suits that walk into a shuttle and then quickly fucking elevator them down to the secret hidey. And they give
Yeah.
you plenty of time, too.
You can put mannequins in there with a little, like Macaulay Culkin, just turntable waving out the window.
Oh shit! Here comes the paint can.
It's bullshit. The two fucking astronauts in their suits. Yeah, we're getting in there. Here we go.
Yeah, did you see those suits, man?
I'm going.
Yeah,
painting.
we completely redesigned them to look
Yeah.
identical to
It
the,
looks
the
like
last
they were
50 years.
They were they were fucking wearing Elvis Presley's fucking.
Yeah, right. We just put your cape on, man. Hey, we're going to space. Scatter, where's my monkey at? He's in the Astros, man.
Look at him in that little suit, man. Here, put
Lemonade.
my cup on. Run around, smoke that cigar.
I did have a Dear Andy on the list. I don't know if we'll get to.
He's been.
We
chatting
could play.
With, he's been
he's-
chatting with.
He's trying to call in, but he doesn't know the number.
Oh.
I told him you were on hold with KFC.
Yeah, we can't. We've gone this far.
Give him the KFC number.
That's true. 1-800.
That's what I thought he was asking for.
Well, I don't know. If
Can I
I was
type-
ordering,
Can I type in Falcon Spacemen and see if it comes up?
I think you can do it on Pornhub. If we were ordering
For sure.
Wilkerson's Drive-In tonight, smoothie, I'd be having. I think I would have a hot dog with mustard, onion, and chili.
All right.
That's 35 cents. I'd probably get a root beer for 20 cents, and then a side of fish sticks to dip in my chili.
There they are. Those suits do not look any. I mean, that's just leather, man. It looks like they just got off like the fucking like motorbikes or something.
I don't
And
understand.
why is Gene Hackman playing one of them?
It's weird. How old is that guy, by the way?
Those
Can you
faces have to be superimposed in those pictures.
Well, the one on the left is a crappy job, anyways. It's floating in that helmet.
Yeah.
Both of them. You're right.
Is that really their suits?
That's the new suit. Wouldn't you be fucking pissed if?
Oh, it's ringing.
I think those are pretty.
I unplugged it too. I gotta plug it back in.
Hi, this is Tyler with KFC Customer Care. How can I help you?
Hey, Tyler, this is Conrad. I actually was lucky enough to go down to KFC tonight. If you're wanting to know, I don't know the store. Where are you located?
I'm in Missouri.
Okay, we're pretty close. I'm in Wichita here. So, I was at. How much is an 8-piece chicken McNugget or 8-piece chicken bucket of chicken at your KFC in Missouri?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tyler. Are you what we got going on out there in Missouri? You all right? I can barely hear you,
it's
bud.
not too bad. There's they got some things still closed, which is probably for the best. But things are getting familiarly back in order. How other than
Did you go down to the Ozarks this weekend for Memorial Day? That's big news.
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, but I saw that people are frustrated that they're trying to have a good time.
I don't see. I mean, those people just having fun, letting loose, you know.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of people are,
Pent up.
The high stress like this, the best way to resolve it for some people when they're real stressed is just to not worry about it, especially
Yeah.
if you're young.
I heard that Budweiser
And
started making beer with nitrogen instead of like what is that, carbon dioxide or something. So you have to,
really?
yeah. So you have to shake up the beer before you drink it, but you can only shake it 3 times. And I don't know what happens if you. But it looked like a lot of those people were just drunk on nitrogen beers to me. That's what I thought. I'm seeing the picture, and I mean, I had a good weekend too. I don't blame them. You know, bunch of young kids,
Right.
hanging out. I don't know if the casinos are the boats open. The boats down there open?
The boats? I'm not sure.
Like the gambling boats, the gambling hall and stuff.
I don't know. I would assume not because it's how many people are all congregated in one area. But then again, you would think.
Yeah.
You'd think that the beaches wouldn't be open, but
That's true.
And or not beaches, but the lakes and stuff. But who knows?
I think we all kind of know that the Ozarks it's just a different country, anyways. I mean, it's different rules for the
It's a great
Ozarks.
show.
And yeah, Jason Bateman and Florida. Florida and the Ozarks kind of got their own thing going on. I just let them be. And then of course, California, they'll be shut down till 2021, so should be fine.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure they
So,
would. But
anyways, are you a gambling man, Tyler?
I like to play a little bit of cards. I like playing 21. I've been trying to learn Texas, but I don't know.
Have you ever went to the casino and played cards?
Yeah, I played blackjack plenty
What's
of
the
times.
best? What's the best you ever walked out of the casino with?
A couple $100. I think the most I made was like 300 something.
You play
and
like
that
$5
was,
blackjack or something?
Yeah, I played $5 and then hit the F button or the screw button, excuse me.
Yeah.
And I went to the $20 tables. I just happened to be lucky a few times, and then I was like, let's go.
I gotcha. That makes sense.
But-
I mean, I've never been too lucky at blackjack. I've played a few times, but I've never been too lucky with it. I've played slots. I've got lucky on slots, but I'm sure I've definitely lost more than I've ever won. How old are you, Tyler?
Oh yeah, I'm 23.
23. Okay, yeah, that's perfect age. You don't have enough money to worry about, so just go lose what you got, and who cares? And make a couple $100. It's like making a week's worth of work. It's badass.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. We pay a couple $100 to $100, $100 a month for bills. Living on my own now, so
Right.
which is nice. And
You got
rest-
roommates or just all on your own?
Oh yeah, it's nice that way.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
we were wondering about the 12 or was it the 8-piece fill-up meal? We were curious about the price.
Not the meal, just an 8-piece bucket.
Just the box.
Yeah, just a
the
bucket.
is $12.99.
All right, dude. I went there tonight, and my cashier Becky, I paid $15.99 for an 8-piece chicken, just a bucket.
Before taxes? Or was it after?
Before taxes. You throw tax on there, we're getting into that $16.30 range. If you want to.
Yeah.
That's high. I don't. I mean, I
Yeah.
paid it. I obviously I stole the credit card I used to pay for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter, Tyler. It's not my money. But I feel bad that somebody's going to get a statement in the mail that's going to say KFC, and they're going to think $24.99 because ultimately I got the sandwich combo with the Nashville chicken, and then I got an 8-piece bucket for my friends here, and it ended up being $24.38. And I thought it seems high. I mean, and I don't care. The Colonel's been around much longer than me, and he's going to keep on going long after I'm gone, I'm sure. And if anybody knows what chicken costs and what to charge for chicken, it's this guy. But I know you're 23, and you're probably like me, that when you're going to go to fast food, you're going to like say, where's the dollar menu? Where's the value menu? And what's going on at KFC? They got to do something a little, don't you think it's got to be something a little bit better? You pull up and say, hey, for all you poor guys that don't want to spend any money, order this, and then for everybody else that wants the original recipe, go this route. You know what I mean? You can have a signature thing,
agree.
but there should be an option.
Sure.
And
I agree. They definitely don't have very many. The cheapest option we seem to have is the famous bowl or $5 fill-up.
Right, and that's something that's like
I typically would go to McDonald's to get a couple $1 McChickens.
Exactly. I mean,
yeah,
it's not as good a chicken. I get it. It's not the same chicken sandwich. I get it, but at some point you got to get with the brain trust there. I don't know if it's Norm Macdonald that's got a stake in it now, or who. I mean, he played Colonel and Patton Oswalt. I don't know who's all doing it right. Rudy. I think Rudy was the last one in the Super Bowl.
Rudy.
So
right.
You get Rudy Rudiger in a room in there, get Norm in there, and just say, hey, I know I'm 24. I know I'm from Missouri, where we got the Lake of the Ozarks people. But listen,
I know you was Frodo, but it doesn't matter.
I just want you to listen to me. I'm Tyler, and then I pull up here. I want to eat at a place I work. I mean, you guys, I'm answering phone call for you. I'd like to be able to afford to eat here. And why are you pushing me towards the Golden Arches?
Yeah,
they're there. They're there for everybody to see on every corner. Do you really need to push me? Because now the Colonel, he kicked me. He basically, I paid, he gave me a bag, and it might as well just been a boot to the face.
Yeah.
That get out of here.
Or a punch with all those gold rings.
And that's what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, every third month I forget how much KFC costs me, and I go back and get kicked in the face again.
I mean, deliciously.
I'm always satisfied. But why do you gotta
kicked.
let me have like a taste of
a morsel
of dissatisfaction? And it's not. And I know what you're thinking, Tyler.
Sure.
An 8-piece bucket. Bring some home. You can't save fried chicken.
No.
This stuff, once you're done,
you
there's 3 pieces in the bucket, you might as well toss it at the homeless because this is worthless to me.
Oh yeah.
So
there's nothing better than some greasy food whenever you need to recover. Drink some water, have some greasy food to recover, and definitely need some more options. I'd be more than happy to submit the suggestion.
Yeah,
if you'd like, I can even have our district call you back.
Oh yeah,
they'd be more than happy to.
I'd rather you call. I like talking to you. Those people. Once you get higher up and you're not talking to the boots on the ground people, we don't got nothing. We clash.
Yeah.
We don't got nothing to talk about, Tyler. I can't ask them about what's going on. They won't talk to me like you are.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I got a friend of
mine.
Dude, he used to go to McDonald's every night, right? And he would get 3 cheeseburgers, okay? And he'd eat 2 of them. And same thing as with McDonald's. You can't eat that cheeseburger once it hardens, once it cools and hardens. That's over.
Yeah,
so he did this every night for 4 years, and he built a doghouse out of cheeseburgers. They got so hard he just used mortar, and he laid cheeseburgers. And
I'm sorry, that is messed up, but funny at the same time.
I know, but you know what the weird thing is, dude? 4 years later, we went out there, and even though there's some mortar on them, we took a little flamethrower to the top shingles of the cheeseburgers. We heated one up, and we ate it. And I gotta tell you, it tastes exactly the same.
Same.
You believe that?
Exactly.
It tastes exactly the same. I could have repackaged that. I could be every time I get a cheeseburger, it could be coming from a doghouse somebody made. I don't know. It tastes exactly the same. Maybe better.
I'm gonna have a piece right now.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, I sure hope I get some of those famous shingle burgers sometime.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
sure. All right. Well, are you gonna answer every time we call? Can we call this every week and talk to you? How often do you answer?
Yeah, for sure. 2:30 to 11. I work the evening shift. Stay up all night, sleep in all day. That's my game.
All right, Tyler from KFC. Just to be in complete transparency, you were on Those Guys from Wichita. It's a comedy show I do. So just so you know, I called you while you're on the show. It's recorded. So you listen tomorrow. So We'll give you a call back every week and check in with Tyler from KFC.
That'd be awesome. I'm eating some chicken right now, Tyler. It's great.
I'd be more than happy to do that. Can I get let me get my pen out so I can write down your channel and I'd call.
It's good chicken. I mean, just
And that is?
Dude, just go. What do you got? Just go to iTunes or Spotify or anything and just search for Those Guys from Wichita. That's all you got to do. Or you can go to thoseguysfromwichita.com. But it's there. That's it. It's that easy. Listen on your phone. Listen at your leisure. And it's like we started this show talking about, the Mentos Challenge. Tyler?
Did we lose Tyler?
No, he's there.
Oh.
Still on. He's getting a pin.
Oh.
We didn't ask him why it took so long to answer.
He was in the middle of something or someone.
Maybe he did hang up.
Maybe he was passing the marshmallow.
I got time.
Casey?
I got time. We wasted 40 minutes.
Doing a little pressed ham, were you, Tyler?
Fine. He'll find us. We'll call him next week.
Well, it can be our new fucking Ditka Steakhouse. It's just Tyler at KFC customer service.
That's fine. We'll see how long it takes KFC to get back with me on my tweet.
Well, I don't want to talk to the district man. I
don't
don't need to
either.
get that high up.
But they hire some PR person. Maybe it's Tyler, maybe not, to keep track of their tweets.
How do we get Tyler's job?
Seems like a great job.
Well, we could just do it while we're doing the show.
Maybe he actually works in in one, but they haven't opened him up. He said they haven't opened him up.
3:30 to 10. He's on call for this. You know what I mean? Like just sit there.
Oh, that's badass.
We'll just do it we'll just do a show where we're KFC customer service.
For sure.
We'll answer him on the air.
Casey.
And all he did was chit chat.
Get the show a job.
Can we have somebody else call you? All right.
That's what I'm trying to do
Okay.
right now.
I knew he was looking it up.
But then he's like, he started with like, I'll go to McDonald's. I mean, I don't get it.
He said that. It's been recorded.
What's going on with you, bud? How are you guys doing?
What's up? Yeah, I saw that. I didn't go down to the Ozarks. I gamble a little bit, a couple $100, you know.
Yeah.
Live by myself. It's 23. You got to get
impressive.
you got to get some greasy food in you to recover. I know what you're talking
gets that.
about. Yeah.
Anyways,
You hitting those nitrogen beers?
I can't get too mad at KFC if they're putting that there. I mean, and I got to say, even the person at the Wichita one, the front line lady, she's
nice.
fine.
Nice as shit.
Nice. Now he did say $12.99.
He did.
Are they out of their mind?
Well, so I think I do have some sort of beef.
You do have a beef. You got to squash that beef. That's a free bucket of chicken waiting for you, bud.
I know. I don't know if I can push my luck there.
Colonel will find us.
Or press my luck.
If I know that little Frodo Baggins, he'll find us with his rings. And he'll give us a free bucket.
I don't know, man. Fucking Rudy, he goes hot and cold with me, man.
Just like his chicken. You know what I mean?
I mean, every once in a while I'm a Rudiger man, but then
I don't know.
So do you think
Is it him? Is it him that raises those Great Danes?
he gets into all that
Which
kind
one?
of Kirk Cameron shit too?
Oh, does he?
The fireproof stuff.
God
and-
talk?
Yeah, like he coaches like
League.
disabled high school
Yeah,
football
that's kinda
teams
weird.
and shit.
Show me that.
Like, just for movies. I mean, he makes money.
Oh, I got you. Well, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
good.
I don't know if it might be a not.
If he was doing-
could
yeah.
be God bucks though.
Show me that smile again.
They'll spend.
Yeah, he would be one of the. We could get him for our Holy Spirit cologne as a pitch man.
Oh, he'd be perfect.
Hi, I'm Rudy Rudiger. You may have seen me in 51st States.
Yes, I have, Rudy.
When I get
You're right.
down and I need God, I just spray him on. Holy Spirit. What are
So
you
do
wearing?
you think KFC trapdoored you?
No. What do you mean? Like by putting Tyler there?
No, on the
Oh,
bucket.
yeah. They front butt citied me right there.
So I have the definition for trapdoor.
Oh,
okay.
it's like catfished, but with food.
No, it's the sexual maneuver where the penis is repositioned from the vagina to the anus very quickly during intercourse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the trap.
That's just lovemaking, isn't it?
I always call.
That's just
Yeah.
sex.
I always call that
Pleasing
bottom
your
out.
woman.
Yeah.
So you
Right.
can't trapdoor a guy.
You can, if you go from
His belly
if you go,
button.
If you go from
Into his
stick
butt real
rubbing
quick.
to all of a sudden.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. If we're just playing a game of just two sticks together and all of a sudden I trapdoor you.
That game's called Sticks and Stones.
Ooh, stick in you.
Well, you,
You know
wouldn't
what's
have to
gayer
make
than-
that big of an
No, that would be if
incision.
I have a kidney stone and I pass that. Why we're that would be
Oh,
sticks and stones.
That would be Sticks and Stones. You're right.
Just cut that taint between the ball and the anus.
It would be gayer, I think, if you were laying butt to butt with a guy.
Yeah.
With your feet straight up. Yeah.
Gayer than what?
I think that if you peed up onto them.
Yeah.
What do you?
You know.
What, was that it?
I'll show you the picture.
It's gayer.
No, but like, okay, say that you don't want to play butt to butt, stick to stick.
Okay. Long day. I'm tired.
You don't know.
My
You're not
legs
even
are
gay.
sore.
You're just
Oh,
a straight
okay.
guy, and Casey's really.
I'm gonna have a hard time
trim.
wrapping my mind around that.
I know, but he's like, just try it to see if you like it, right? And he gets you down there, and you don't like it. You think this is gay.
Yeah, but free marshmallow.
You don't like it. And you want to get out of it, so you pee. You pee straight up, and it's
How
getting
could
on
he
you.
pee that hard?
That's just gonna make him even more.
That's what I'm
randy.
saying. If he gets, you think it's gonna get me out of here, but when he starts moaning,
Yeah.
now it's gay.
Oh.
Now, now we realize Casey's gay.
Yeah.
But I don't like getting peed on.
Well, you don't.
It could be a new sexual. We
Well,
could
I'm saying if you don't, then it's
You
fine.
don't know,
Project
Casey.
Solved.
I know. I
we
don't
could get
like getting
we
peed
could
on.
get the four of us in a
That's
in
why
a
you were
group
peeing
thing,
back.
all peeing,
I
and we
can't
call it
pee
the
hard.
Bellagio.
Oh, that's true.
And there's no way me and E are butt to butt, and I'm not hard, so there's no way I could pee.
Bellagio fountain. You can still pee when you're hard.
skate!
What if we played
You can pee when you're
the
hard.
Phil
can't.
Mickelson Don't
It's all up
Blink
here,
Piss
man.
Challenge? Where we take a screenshot or just do the video of Phil Mickelson's fucking commercial where he never blinks. And we just have Embryl commercial. We just have his head floating.
Yeah.
And it's just the whole time. And then it's just us, one-on-one. It can be all of us, but versus.
Yeah.
And we both just start peeing on each other.
But Phil Mickelson?
But he just stays. He's not blinking. There's no.
Can we pee on him, though?
No, he just watches kind of over the side.
That would also be another
don't
good
wanna pee
game.
on
If you
Phil
do the
Mickelson.
floating Phil Nicholson head
No,
and
actually,
put a plexiglass on
I'm
top
fine
of him and
with-
try to hit him with your pee,
Well, yeah, we could piss on Phil,
I'm
but
fine with peeing on somebody. I'm not fine with being peed on.
then you blink, you're out.
yeah, you
lose.
blink, you're
Yeah,
done.
you can lose. You want to be a
quit.
loser?
I'm blinking.
God,
I'm
you
just
pussy.
you don't piss into your face or anything. I'm just nothing weird. I will pee on your body.
Yeah.
Nothing
But not my
weird.
body.
You
We're
can
not
wear
gross or
But
anything.
I don't know the rules, but I'm blinking like.
you can wear jeans, but you have to wear sandals.
You'll feel it'll get wet, but at
With
first
no
it's warm.
socks or socks. You know what? I'll let you have socks. I'll soak a
I'm
sock.
out.
We'll call it soaky socks.
Okay, you lose, but me and Eric comes down to us, and we're just eye to
Yeah.
eye, and
You guys
Phil's
could-
watching,
For $2,000. It's gonna be crazy.
and Tyler's listening.
Tyler is listening right now. Thanks, Tyler. You were
So,
great.
I don't know, just an idea.
I like it. I mean,
When we
minus
get
the
done
peeing
with
on each other's
Holy
part.
Spirit cologne.
I don't know. Chris, he does like the chat, but it was great. He likes to talk. I mean, if he answers the phone. And also, Casey is going to get us the job because we can work from 7 to 9 every Wednesday. We're free.
I'd love it.
That'd be great. Think of how many calls.
Cares? I mean, if it's done, we'll just sit here and do the show. But if
That's right. We get paid. We
But
should
if
do that
people
for
call-
Taco Bell, all of them. If we get all of them, how much money would we make sitting here for 2 hours?
they got to make at least what $40 an hour, probably.
Well, at least
At least.
12.
And here's the deal.
But if we
That's
get
just
9 or 10
fair.
places paying us, then
Right. Now you're talking
Oh,
money.
That's mailbox money.
That's mailbox money.
Yeah.
And we get it
That's
for each
Rogan
of us
money.
because seriously, we can
Let's
all do
get
it on
per
our phone. We
call.
just pass the cord. We'll play pass the cord.
So
The
we're
phone's
just going
ringing.
to pass the court.
Are we just building a call center?
Yes.
Is that what I've been doing?
Which is
the
pretty
whole
much we
time?
all. Yeah, it's what we are anyway.
That's what the long table's for.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
that's true.
calling customer care. This is Steve.
Yeah.
He's been.
I'm
working
sorry.
it.
My
And he's
real
already
name is
got that
Jeff.
down.
Nailed it.
That's true. You do have to
You have a super.
answer that.
Hey man,
What
you have
was
a
wrong with
super
your chicken?
badass A-rap
Whoa,
voice.
is this Joe Rogan?
Just Google the chicken prices. I want to look at the menu. I want to see if you got
Hey
anything
Kevin,
new. You got
chicken's
new?
expensive, right?
This is from Fear Factor, right?
They're $6.99, $8.99.
I'm Joe Rogan from Fear Factor. If you'd like to let-
You'll
Lay on
remember me
this.
from News Radio, right?
$99.99.
Okay, now be Joe Biden.
Listen. Guys, if you don't listen to this show,
I like how you're doing the
You're not
sniffing
black.
thing, and that's more Trump talking. That would just be him just.
Hey,
sniffing
you
hair.
got a problem with your chicken?
Elvis,
Yeah.
I'm wearing my cup.
No,
man.
because Biden would
TCB.
sneak up on
Hey.
people and sniff them up from behind.
Well, I guess we can go into some news. Have to. I had a couple things that we didn't get
Whoa,
to.
that
Like,
is
actually
too
didn't get
much
to
of the
any of
one,
them.
Okay.
At
Too
what
much
point do you buy bicycle clothes? Um,
Well, it is that beer
You
season.
need to start by having a bicycle.
well, no, I think that once you get one, there's a sweet spot, right? There's a sweet spot of not
Hold
being
on.
a.
What bike do you have?
I got a Schwinn.
You know what model it is?
No,
Then you can't buy bike clothes yet.
No, it's like a motorcycle.
You might
have
be
to
right.
start with the jacket.
That's it. Once you can tell people the model of your bike, you also have bike clothes.
Yeah.
But are padded bike shorts considered bike clothes?
Yes.
Are you wearing clothes over them?
I don't
or
know.
only the padded bike shorts?
Some of them are built into like regular looking shorts.
No, that's
Like
different.
regular looking tight.
No, they
latex
have
shorts.
no, they have like
biking
jogging looking, shorter.
They look like shorts
Umbros.
they look like these,
Like mom jeans?
But with pads sewed in?
Yeah.
Like you took a dump and out of both your cheeks.
Well, you're sitting on the seat.
I know,
Nobody's
but
looking
you're going to
at your
stand up
butthole.
to pedal at some point, try to do a sweet wheelie.
Not
and
if you're a
stuff.
good bike.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. Anybody on a bike, I'm looking at their butthole. I mean, every time. That's all I'm
I
looking
wait
at.
for them to stand.
Are you talking about mom
is that
jeans?
considered bike clothes, or are you talking about the singlet,
No.
the tight singlet?
I was talking more tight sink when you go all the,
The
way.
chartreuse?
Matching shoes, top.
Yeah, but
the little biker hat with the bill flipped up.
I think there's a lot of guys that are fucking posing hard to be into that because they don't got that body. They're
Yeah.
not. They don't look like fucking whatever our favorite podcaster looks like.
Phil
That's what-
Nicholson.
That's what the ass pads are for.
Famous biking podcast. What
Joe
what-
Buck.
They look like
No, we were gonna play them two side by side.
Yeah.
Lance Armstrong.
Chance Armstrong.
Yeah.
They don't look like him.
A
You know,
one baller.
they look
John
like John Lithgow.
Yeah. That's true. A lot of lift gals out there pedaling around.
Third Rock from the Sun's John Lithgow. Well, how far are you biking today? 42 miles.
Every day. Every day. What?
Not really. I mean, you look awful.
Well, yeah. That's from the biking.
You look like season 4, episode 7 of Dexter. That's when he killed Rita.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Thanks.
That's pretty specific.
On a show that happened 10
obviously.
years ago.
Fucking, that's a pivotal scene, man.
Conrad's had a lot of free time on his hands lately.
Yeah, I don't know.
I watched
Speaking of that,
long
can we get
ago.
an update on the remodeling?
Yeah.
My wife posted a picture. Of
Oh,
the
yeah. And she took all the credit.
backsplash that she did.
Yeah. It looked great, by the way. I mean, I know she
Well,
got
she-
87 comments of saying, work. I mean,
Well, I like that she said she loved grouting and she hadn't grouted yet. That was my favorite.
true.
Love grouting.
I haven't grouted yet.
I haven't grouted
the
yet.
adhesive,
but I mean,
the adhesive worked great, though. I did read
Yes.
that. It worked great.
She did a great job. It
It
looks
looks-
beautiful.
And by the way,
Is
she
it
could,
grouted
you know,
now?
I mean,
No.
oh, okay.
she can come and do my.
I painted
I mean,
my
I,
tile.
I didn't say anything because I mean, she's got 80 other people ahead of me, but I'll be the 81st.
I know. I mean,
I'll
love
pay her.
grouting.
she worked, took her like a full day total. I mean, between the 2 days to do
Yeah.
it, which, and I mean, I demoed the old top of the countertop to.
She did it over the weekend?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's my birthday. She had nothing else to do.
That's true. Way to
That was a
go.
present for you. I mean,
She
you-
stayed home and did that, and I had to go to my mom's and dad's. Yeah,
Why?
separately
Why'd you
Go
do
for it.
that? Stay home.
to work on the backsplash.
Oh, you went home to work on it. No,
No,
she
she
was
did.
there.
She stayed. I left.
Mm.
She did a great job on it.
It
I
does-
think
looks
looks
great.
great.
Yeah, it does look great.
And then she got a lot of feedback about
A lot. A lot. You should take more pictures. Or she should.
Have you posted your pictures?
it. No, I told her do not. That's kind of what's frustrating. She hasn't even taken any pictures of anything I've done.
Oh.
Well,
She worked for a day, took a picture, got an 80. I mean, she could have mentioned that there was for the past 6 months. There's been somebody
Well, she-
remodeling her whole house.
well,
but
she sent pictures. She did that and thanked you with the,
I don't
the living
understand,
room
yeah.
stuff when she
I mean,
posted all that
Yeah,
on
you gotta
there.
give her a chance. Wait,
Yeah.
are you done?
You're not done.
She's waiting for the
I'm
grand
not.
finale.
Well, I told her that
And
I
you're gonna
didn't-
get that post that says, "I have the world's best husband."
She didn't believe me that it was about you, and it kind of hurt my feelings.
Oh.
Because I told her on the show that the whole reason I'm doing this is because Eric was so disgusted with me over the Super Bowl and the party, and that he needed it remodeled, and I don't want to send any pictures out right now as it's happening. I want to come over here completely virgin eyes.
I only want you and I in that house when I come over to see it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Wouldn't have any other. I'm buying a hotel for him for the weekend. We'll wander around.
I mean, the point is she did a great job.
She fucking did an amazing
I mean,
job.
I'll bring it up. I'll show you some pictures. I think.
Well, you just gotta search for trending in Wichita.
Well, I think it's the first one that comes up.
Yeah, that's what I
believe.
mean.
Yeah. Let's see here.
It's nice. It's nice.
I got to see Eric this weekend. He came by
Did
Yeah.
you?
right before I was starting my stupid project. So
Well, don't. if you want, and one thing I am going to start doing, not to fuck with Eric because he doesn't care on Facebook. One thing we could do, I'm just going to start taking pictures of other people's homes.
Oh, for sure. That's what I do now. That's what the fireplace that she posted was. That wasn't ours.
Shouldn't have told people, but that's what I'm going to do. Like, hey, me and the wife did some landscaping this weekend.
Grabbing pics from what's that one?
Like a Zillow deal or something, but
the Pinterest.
Oh yeah, check out what my wife and I did.
Put a new fence up.
Unique hashtag unique storage ideas.
And then slowly get more and more out there, like
but each,
after a couple weeks,
completely different.
Yeah, look how we did our look how we did our goat pit.
There you go, guys. I mean, we'll flip through these.
Each time I will put a different house in the background.
Okay. Got that one.
Same.
Well, she should have redid the cabinets.
Well, no, I
before
mean
the tile. You don't want to
process. This is the process. You should get that out.
Well, I did that part, but
well, I don't see any. Of
You
the
pop
pictures.
you pop the old stuff off.
Oh, it was real fun. Took like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, this is all from here on out.
She pulled the stove out by herself.
Yep.
No,
Hold on, I'm seeing what you did there. You used about $14 worth of white trash bags instead of spending a nickel on a drop cloth.
Oh,
No,
we
that's
have
fine.
drop cloths.
Oh, okay.
That's a fun story. We have all of the stuff.
But it's down in your area.
Yeah.
No, it's all
lost.
in the garage where it goes.
That's
You could just ask where this stuff is.
no, but she had to go around all the freezers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You didn't know which freezer
I know she knows
she had
which
it at.
George is in.
See, there you go. Look at those. Those spacers. Those are great spacers.
She spaced it out. Yeah.
That's what is it? Eighth? You got an eighth
Yeah,
space.
probably eighth
That's-
gap,
that's
yeah.
pretty
That's
nice.
not bad.
It's pretty good for that.
That when
tile.
she's grouting
What's that?
tonight.
What's that line above on the outlet there?
Yeah, that's a mistake. I didn't point it out.
Sorry, I didn't. I didn't want to
accident.
point it out. I didn't know if there
That's
was.
the one small square. You've seen it. So there's one square. If somebody finds it, they get a lollipop. It's a fun game we're gonna play.
Wow, found it. So he gets a lollipop. That's
Next time you come over.
good eye.
Okay.
Good eye, Eric.
Okay.
No, I do like this. You're staggering it. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Got the staggered look going on there.
Yeah.
And made the
Continuing.
corner. Made the corner. That's good. I'd see a little problem here, but that's fine. You'll fix that.
Let's watch this. We'll figure it out.
It'll be another little small square there. So there'll be two.
It's all right.
Be a
It's
rectangle.
fine. Oh, she made that in the corner. All right. We could keep going. Jeez. She did all this in a day? Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, I mean, over 2 days, but a day was of labor.
Was she cutting the tile
Over
herself?
8 hours or 9 hours. 10 hours.
See, this
Yeah,
outlet
she did
looks
all.
great. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Perfect.
She
Yeah,
got
line up the bottom of the outlet with the
Yep.
second row.
Yeah. Probably a little better planning on your end.
yeah,
But
she-
here's the deal. It's fine because you'll trim that out.
No, they won't because the trim's going to stay.
Oh.
Constructive criticism would be to space out the other couple tiles before that, so you don't have that small sliver.
Right. So you
Oh,
end on a
gotcha.
full.
Yeah.
You end on a full. You just
But
cheat
perfect
from about
spacing all the
here.
way through.
Yeah, you cheat from here. Yeah,
Right.
but you wouldn't notice it. If you doubled up right here,
Yeah.
by the time you got
You wouldn't be
there,
like,
you wouldn't
oh,
need
that's
it.
a little bit thicker grout right there.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
But I love grouting.
But I mean, I'm saying it's perfect.
Looks good.
It is.
Looks good.
It looks
Better than
from-
I could do.
That's
Oh, yeah,
from the
For
start.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
She can come do ours then. Oh,
And here's the deal:
Tiffany waited.
you could take your constructive criticism and stick it in your ass. She
Hey,
doesn't need that. She's a fucking
I'm helpful.
Well,
I'm helpful.
3 inches of grout.
You can
a little
take your
excessive.
one thumbs down and put it up
Yeah,
to
right up your
73
ass.
thumbs
Are
ups.
there any thumbs downs?
Oh no.
No, let's 73
So is 3 inches of
Hold on,
grout.
I
Is that
frowny
normal?
faced that.
and 32 comments.
I know. And
I frowny faced the shit out of that.
thank
No,
you.
you didn't.
I know.
You did not. There's no frowny faces up there.
It was
So-
great.
So I haven't
Here,
really
I
tiled
haven't
before.
liked. Hold on.
Is 3 inches of grout normal?
I'm gonna love it. So now I'm in there too. So that's 74.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She was asking about that.
If I seen it? Of course,
Well, everybody
of
else
course I
liked
seen
it.
it.
She's
Yeah.
wondering why you didn't.
I
think
did
it looks
annoy my
great.
family walking around this weekend talking about I can't wait to get in the bathroom and Stephen caulking that.
Here, I'll just.
I just kept
I'll add a
Stephen
comment.
caulking it.
She
I'm like,
won't
is it
like
ready
it.
for me to come in here and Stephen caulk that yet?
It's perfect.
Thank you.
Better.
Hi, I'm Stephen
than
caulking.
But better than your husband.
Could do.
Obviously.
Duh. How many coats of paint?
There you go. She won't like it.
There's only 2,000 people dead. But people
Sorry, I
are
thought maybe you were
dying
doing a
from
good
all
podcast.
kinds of shit all the time.
Yeah.
We can't
All
just
the kinds
focus
of
on
shit
one
all the
thing.
time?
While
All the
this is
time.
happening, people are dying in
People
this
are-
state of
they're
tuberculosis.
Just to bring people back, just to remind them.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
This is how bad we are, because this is the top of the heap. Top of the
It's
heap.
lung cancer, liver cancer. They're dying.
So do you think this is a political thing?
I don't
to
know,
try
man.
and keep the
I could
economy
speculate.
shitty? And,
No, I
and-
don't think so.
And then us. So now you know. Now you know where we're at.
Single file line into
So
the
it's good.
grave.
It's good to check our level. You know what I mean?
You gotta check levels. Most people think that check levels means microphones. It's not.
No.
You gotta go back.
Podcasts have nothing to do with audio.
Nothing to do with audio.
Audio.
I don't think that. I've heard that
It's
crazy.
about checking where you're
conspiracy
at
theory. I
on
don't
the
think that.
food
I
chain.
think
You
it's a
talking about
matter of
books on
A
audio?
hierarchy. So that's where we're at right now. Check our level.
Can I see that picture that Eric drew, please? I didn't get a good look at it. We'll put it up later.
Did you JRE Ace fan me, man? Joe Rogan experience in Ace.
He does. He's got a thumbs up. This guy. Ooh. Oh no. Oh god damn it.
What?
Nothing. Your wife wrote back already.
Oh, she did.
But she liked She liked it.
Did she?
Yeah, she thumbed it up.
Didn't she mention
on.
you in a comment though?
I hear all your yawning out. Oh god damn it, Heather, stop listening. You're not supposed to be listening to this.
And she's gonna have. Oh,
Heather, don't put a shelf
giant
over the
plug over there.
Don't put a shelf over the stove, Heather.
Yeah, don't.
That's happening.
Most people use the stove to cook things on, and you don't want to put a shelf directly over where you're cooking things.
That's right.
All we do.
And on top of that, please don't hide your mistakes.
And-
Don't hide your mistakes. Let them shine.
Showcase them.
Fuck it.
Showcase them. Use a different color grout.
Heather, I love your explanation of how you're going to cover that 2-inch square.
Yeah.
You're just going to get a giant plug.
It's gonna be big.
I don't think they
It's
have
gonna
one
be
that big.
It's going to be a.
She's gonna get a
commemorative
tube
plate.
cover.
It's
She's
going
gonna
to be
draw in a
it'll be a
fake
Graceland
outlet.
serving tray that she turns into a plate to an outlet cover.
Just stick that tomahawk on there.
Or she can just throw a screen door or something. up
No, listen, guys. You put a fake second plug beside it.
Oh, make it a quad? A
Yes,
fake quad plug?
for it.
there. Perfect.
Quad plug that motherfucker.
and then on the tile, you just draw the holes.
Yes.
It makes it look like there's an
Yes.
actual plug.
Well, you can drill them out.
Child,
You
They
could.
can work. I mean, they're not
just
gonna
dribble 'em out?
work.
No, just
Oh,
grout
she's
that.
got pictures.
I don't know. That one's been faulty.
Now she's
Just
got
grout that
pictures.
sticky dong right on there.
There we go. What's your picture? Well, yes, perfect. You just plug that sucker in.
Genius.
Holy
know.
crap, that's
Still
got
don't know if that's big
USB
enough.
chargers on it. I want one of those. That's awesome. That's cable matters, man.
It's big. Her hands are bigger than mine. That's just for perspective.
Oh, I got you.
if you does it turn sideways?
It sticks out quite a ways.
That's
too.
awesome.
It sticks out. It's flush with the fridge.
Can she grout that? Can she grout around it? Because then
Yes. It would work. I mean, I'd cock it and
Hey,
then ground it.
I'm just going to put up
Those
this
things are
giant
actually
battery
pretty
backup.
handy.
no,
on
I
the wall.
can imagine. I want one.
They are nice.
Heather, it looks fine. Nobody else noticed it except for me.
What do I know?
And
I'm
Eric's
still
a
I'm still
tile
using
guy.
a camp stove to cook. So I mean, you know.
If you need somebody to come over and help Stephen caulking that, I'm in.
Casey will come over with the caulk guy.
Yeah, you will.
Just so he can say
Macaulay
Stephen
Culkin
Culkin.
it.
He's looking to he'll butt to butt with Conrad in the
Yeah.
corner.
He'll go over there with that sticky dong.
I'm over here, Stephen caulking your husband.
Grout that sticky dong right in there.
It does look awesome though, Heather. Good job.
White woman fired from her job after she called the cops on a black man in Central Park.
That was pretty funny because the video.
It's hilarious.
That is hilarious. That I loved it.
The woman went viral for calling the cops on a black man who asked her to leash her dog, has been fired from her job, her employer said Tuesday. The confrontation occurred in a section of New York City's Central Park known as the Ramble, where rules require that dogs be leashed. The sister of the man who filmed the confrontation, Melody Cooper, explained that he had asked the woman to put her dog on its leash. When she refused to, he began filming. Want to listen?
I've seen it. But yes,
Fun
I
to
do.
listen
She
to
is
it
the
again.
perfect Karen. I mean, she sums up why people hate white chicks.
Would you please stop? Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking this and calling the cops.
Please call
He's
the
a gay
cops.
bird watcher.
Stop it.
Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
That'll work.
That'll
Yeah,
work great.
A lot of places that works.
Good call.
Well, it worked too. They still showed up. Cops did, but
Yeah.
they
Where
didn't.
the hell does she think she is?
The
Texas?
guy from Minnesota wasn't.
Yeah, if they would have got
Better
the cop
cop.
from Minnesota.
Then
A
it
lot
would've-
of breathing though. I mean,
She's upset. Now he asked her not to come any closer,
she did.
but she was pointing to tell him to stop filming.
Yeah.
Walking.
Yeah.
So how many stones was she?
Now I don't know why
I'm gonna tell him a black man's threatening me.
It is a weird deal though when, like, if I see somebody,
it's a weird deal.
It still doesn't make sense. Why the fuck are you filming this? And
well, I think she said some stuff before filming, like,
or he did, or he said, "Hey, bitch, put your dog on a leash."
Do you think it's
that's
fake?
possible.
And then, oh wait, now let's film.
Do you think it's fake?
Bud,
She's
don't
good
fucking
actress.
Alex Jones me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
I think it's absolutely fake and set up in his whole thing to do the BLM thing because the coronavirus thing kind of fading down. So we're gonna try to build something else up.
Yeah.
I heard that on Joe Rogan. It's not my opinion.
Yeah, it's not.
It's,
yeah, it's
I heard it
Joe's.
on JRE.
Yeah.
It's right after BLM.
Is that the new one with Alex Jones?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sorry, I'm in a ramble, and there is a man, African American, who has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me.
The park is called Ramble.
This is Tyler from
Come on.
KFC.
That's got to be fake.
There is an African American man.
I know it's expensive. It should be $12.99.
Hey, it is Tyler. Just message the page.
Good. Welcome, Tyler.
Welcome,
We got the news section, and I'm trying to finish my milk after my chicken.
So, here's a message from the woman's job, Franklin Templeton. Following our internal review of the incident in Central Park yesterday, we have made the decision to terminate the employee involved, effective immediately. We do not tolerate racism of any kind at Franklin Templeton.
I mean, she wasn't racist as far
Sorry,
as
I can't hear you that.
right.
I'm being threatened by a man.
She was an idiot trying to use racism in her advantage. I
Okay,
think.
well, yeah, but
That's not
in
illegal.
itself.
You got to.
is-
One thing I will say this: she's ridiculous.
She
for
sounds
calling the cops
upset.
when she's putting the dog on the leash anyways. I don't know why.
She's
they
choking
wanted,
the shit out of that dog during
they-
that whole video.
Well,
by the end of it, she was.
Did she say soaking?
I don't
Choking.
know. She's
Choking.
not going Michael Vick. I mean, the dog's trying to get away.
She's held it up, its front legs off the ground the entire
Oh,
time.
I heard it. That was a bark. I heard that
Yeah,
dog bark.
I mean, she's upset. The dog's worried about her.
Yeah.
You know, trying to hug her.
I just love how her acting just fucking kicks in. Like,
I don't
yeah,
know.
she sounded very upset.
Okay, but how upset are you?
Thank you.
As a cop, if you show up and the woman didn't say
Hold
it
on.
was
Can you
African
play that
American?
thank you again?
You know what I mean? You're gonna show up to the scene when you're being threatened
could
by a
just-
man and be like, "Why didn't you tell us?"
But
There's a black guy here.
what did she say? Gay black man. He's clearly gay.
Just because he's an avid bird watcher.
Yeah. Come on, Casey. Easy.
How do you?
She did
Well,
sound real
luckily-
upset. She sounded really upset.
I'm glad you pointed out the treatment of her dog, which I watched over and over. Seemed
Legit.
like
Yeah,
she's
fine.
trying to keep control of this dog who's upset that she's getting threatened. That's what it looked like to me.
We know.
Abandoned Angels Cocker Spaniel Rescue tweeted, "Thank you to the concerned public for reaching out to us about this video involving a dog that was adopted from our rescue a few years ago."
Oh, wow.
Adopted.
Years. As of this evening,
Who saved who?
the owner has voluntarily surrendered the
point.
dog in question to our rescue.
Really?
While this matter is being
Bitch
addressed,
ain't got no job.
our
Ain't got no dog.
mission remains
They
the
got no
health
friends,
and safety
got no
of
kids.
our
She wasn't
rescue
racist.
dog.
She is now.
She can't go to Bramble now or
The
Ramble
dog
Bramble?
is now in our rescue's care,
Thank God.
and he is safe and in good health.
That's good.
We will be looking for adopters for this dog. If we don't have any in 2 weeks, it will be euthanized. Thank you.
Someone will adopt that dog. No problem.
Euthanized with a side of
I
garlic.
mean, I didn't see the dog. Is it a cute
How
dog?
awesome would it be if it was that dude adopted it?
Oh, that'd be badass.
Is that Michael Vick? I see
And
you
he
got a
always
Cocker
kept it on a
Spaniel.
leash in Bramble Park.
Oh, God,
Ramble?
just-
Bramble.
Ramble.
Ramble. Thanks. Sorry.
Ramble.
This is a
Weird-
Michael
Just a weird name
Rick.
for a park. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Going to a park in general seems weird, but
I'm calling about the dog.
I'm calling about that Cocker Spaniel you got.
What's up, dog? How you doing? What's up? What's up,
I
dog?
loved Michael Vick and that fucking Bulls dog.
It's true. He was good.
that's Dennis Rodman. Different guy.
Is
Now,
it?
how much muscle's on the dog?
It's a Labradoodle, man.
Yeah.
So it's got thick cock.
Well, I was thinking more.
Is that the
of,
muscle you're
How's the haircut, though?
Luckily, this video got half as many likes as my wife's backsplash at 42.6 million.
Luckily.
So
I
it's-
mean, it was trending for a while, so that's why it got.
Yeah. Well, they're looking for something, man. If they're not out there in the Ozarks rubbing their front butts on on people in the pool, they're
That's
looking
true.
for something to be mad about.
For sure.
Is the dog more of a brisket size?
I mean, how do we
or-
feel? How do we feel about that? All it takes is
Turn
a
it on a
good
spit?
Samaritan taking
Yes.
a video of some lady freaking out.
Yeah. Has anybody reached out to her about her mental health?
Well,
If
I'm
she's okay.
going to throw that out there.
We
She lost her
should.
job, and her dog. No, I'm sure we're not the
Well,
only
good thing is
people.
she gets an extra $600 a week, so she'll be fine.
She's making good money.
Yeah, she's going to make good money because USA Today and all those
They
people,
all
they want to
There's
talk
gonna be
to
a
her.
movie about
for
this,
sure.
At least like a Lifetime.
Yeah.
Well, Governor Cuomo came on to his address thing and talked about it. So.
Well, he should.
Yeah.
should.
It's in New York. It's in his city. He needs-
7,000 people died today from corona, I think.
Yeah, and
There's that whole dog thing.
Yeah.
That is
There's a video of the dog.
despicable.
So can we call and find
I've
out
seen
if
the
we
dog
can
video.
barbecue the dog?
42.3 million views. I seen it. I didn't like.
That's a great comment.
I know.
Can we call and find out if we can barbecue the dog?
Do you really know
Oh.
though?
These
You
aren't
know what I
homeless
mean?
people
You know
we're
what I mean?
talking
I mean,
about.
do you
Jesus
really
Christ.
know?
No,
That's
you
a
don't
really good
eat the
question, Joe.
homeless.
Do you
God
really
knows
know?
where they've been.
I'm glad you're asking me the question.
You want to Google it?
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't even know
Put
what
up the
Google is.
numbers. Put up the numbers for the corona deaths.
I don't know. What does it say? It's a trend. See? It's a trend.
Yeah, basically it says everything you're saying is wrong. Cuomo.
Trend.
I mean,
Going up. Trend up. It's like a treadmill. Up and
I
down.
don't know.
In
I
the
don't
video
feel
of the dog.
sorry for the lady. I don't. But half of me says that I just don't.
Hey, if we can save at least
I
one
no,
wife.
Here's the deal. I get that people are crazy. I get that.
Yeah.
But
Not in New
there's
York.
a big but here, Simone. I just find it hard to believe that today
Mhm.
there's someone like that. I mean, like the lady that was calling about the barbecuing that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
That trended. That was a hot topic.
Right.
So all of a sudden we have another one that's going on. It's just weird. I mean, you would think that it's.
What's getting
I haven't
picked
seen the
up?
video. Maybe she's 90 years old. I mean, she doesn't sound that old. So
Oh, Andy just said, I got my truck. He had a 40-mile drive today. Good job,
Yeah.
Andy. Took him all day, but he got it.
that's all right. Clocking them 8 hours,
Well,
man.
no, he does not get on the highway. He was delivering milk.
Let them
Oh.
truckers roll 10-4.
You know how
Long
long
way.
it? Yeah, but it is
Scenic route.
It is 8 hours because you know how long it takes to load those things? Like 30 minutes.
I'm not putting this thing out of first gear.
Nope. Screw it. 40
Oh,
miles.
the fuck, not with this
Every
train.
life matters.
Yep.
The truck they gave him was a Ford Ranger.
It's a
Pull-
stick, though.
To pull a semi. You pull this to Andover.
Yeah.
That's your first test.
You win. Andy, I want to know what town you went to
Yes.
because I know you're not back here. So just type that in. at your-
40-mile round trip. He
at
didn't
your
mention
leisure.
that.
And have you gotten any lot lizards?
Yes, for sure. Or
much
seen
ass.
it.
You know that Andy went to the truck showers, right?
Yes.
He had
Soaped
to.
his ass.
I don't care if
Yes.
you only drove 2 miles that day.
What's Mentos doing in here?
Pulled in.
I got my truck car. I'm getting in the
Yeah.
shower.
What's my weight?
Sir,
What's
you
the
didn't
scale
have-
say?
Buddy, you know
don't have
Andy.
the
He's got all the
trailer.
trucker lingo down already.
Somebody spilled their soda. What are all these
Fucking right in
Mentos
his-
doing in here?
What do I put on this mileage thing?
He's pulling into
you
a
guys put, you
he's
guys
pulling
put
in,
cities or acronyms.
he's pulling in there. He's peeing right by the weight machine that's out there that always in all trucker shops, and he's looking at the on sale stuff. And there's that sweet CB radio that his first check is going for because his truck doesn't have one. Yeah.
You talking about the Silver Star? The
No, he
special?
starts at
It's got the neon lights.
No, I start at 3 a.m. Still sitting right. Oh, so you're getting ready to. First haul's 40 miles long. Okay.
You know he's got that thing idling.
Yes. He's in the cab. He's in the bunk. His big old fat toes hanging out the window.
He's got
With a
the
dollar bill
SpaceX
taped to him.
countdown going on.
3 a.m.
Fishing for some lot lizards. Leave me alone.
What's the first song you're gonna play, Andy, on your trip?
Get the motor running. Head out on the highway.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we didn't get to anything. Apparently, there's a porn website called Molly Babes that we didn't get to.
What's that about?
I had the deal with the
Chicks on
Karens.
X?
Like that was kind of the thing we just watched.
could
Yeah,
be.
chicks. It's some fucking shit where the guy that started it was to do a porn site for only women who took Molly before they did the porno, which I guess is the
Is the thing?
Like
fucking drug
all of 'em?
ecstasy shit.
Yeah.
is-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, people said you're going to get in trouble because obviously women
That's
can't
illegal.
give consent when they're under the
Influence,
thing or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And so he's like, "Oh, you're right. I should take these down." And I think he
Oopsies.
did, but I think it's weird when we start putting like not I shouldn't say restrictions, but gotta have restrictions. Gotta have age limits. But it's weird that we talk about porn and be like, "Come on, man, don't do it that way.
Yeah.
Do porn like they do over there on Pornhub.
Do it right.
Do it right." Those women are obviously wanting to do this.
For sure.
Be a professional.
They're not getting paid to act. They're getting paid to
Yeah.
enjoy a pastime. It's like
Yeah.
playing baseball.
Just be professional about it.
Yeah,
Don't get
please.
a bunch of women in here that are high on ecstasy.
Sure. You go through the act that you're picking up a
Nobody
stranger.
wants to see you come
to
on
give
the
them a
face of a
ride.
girl
Yeah,
that's high
no
on
one-
ecstasy.
Yeah, no
they
one
just
do-
want to see you come on the face of a girl,
Yeah.
maybe been drinking at the bar.
Yeah, please do it right.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I'm going to go back and watch women shove Coke into their butts and drink Sprites
Yeah.
until their tummies get bloated. Okay?
Like a real porn.
Like normal jerk off stuff,
thank
guy.
you. Speaking about this, have you seen the new thing?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of weird. So
I ain't
well,
seen it. I'm in
it's
quarantine.
basically no, it's a fleshlight, right?
Okay.
And you build your own porn person. Like it's robots, but
Buffalo Bill did that.
basically it's
Start with this skin.
yes, well, I mean, you're not actually building the robot.
I'd
You're
fuck that.
you're building a robot online. So you don't order a robot. You have a fleshlight, but the fleshlight learns your movements, and it's VR.
It knows your stroke?
Yeah, it knows your stroke, and it knows what you like, and then you just build like a AI girlfriend, 2D or 3D if you
Oh.
have the video. Now you get what I'm saying, and you can pick different actresses. Then you could build them to your liking. So then there's this
You think they have a Chris
cartoon
Farley one?
kind
Can
of
my
cartoon.
actresses be
You
on
can have
Molly?
Chris Farley. I think he's available, but then you have this thing sitting by the desk. Just looks like an Alexa. It looks just like Alexa.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a computer tower. You know?
Then you pick it up, and it's a
Is that a Mac
flashlight.
Mini? No.
And then
it's
it
a vagina.
learns and it talks to you. It learns all about you.
Here, Alexa smells funny.
But the funniest thing is
Alexa, order milk.
I can't remember what it's called. I wanted you to show the inventor because the inventor is awesome.
Alexa, order a bottle.
He
brush.
looks like just the
Is
guy.
he awesome enough to fucking put an Alexa on a fleshlight? Because that's genius.
Yes, that's what it does. You
No,
have to
but
go,
it has to be Alexa. I'm saying you make it with
it
that
talks to
capability.
you. It comes up with a little heart. It talks.
I'm saying if you come home with the fleshlight that can talk, that's
It's
great.
called the interactive stroker.
No, I don't know if that might be a different.
That's
The
a
fleshlight
Ford
launches
I was gonna
interactive
say, that's-
stroker
That's a
powered by.
diesel.
No, it's Bay
Andy's
fleshlight.
driving an interactive stroker right now. Or it will be at 3 in the morning.
This product sold out worldwide.
No,
It's not
you're
sold
not
out.
listening.
This
I
is
know
a,
that
it's,
it
it's a
talks.
quick starter.
I'm saying if Amazon made an Alexa fleshlight, that's genius because you could sit it on your desk. It would work like an Alexa,
Yeah.
and then you could fuck it.
Oh, they call
Yeah.
it V-stroker.
You could say, "Hey Alexa, you want me to fuck you?" Yes.
No, you're a young boy. It always sounds like Miss Doubtfire when I do Alexa.
I just wanted to get this guy's picture.
Type V-stroker inventor.
V-stroker
I did the
No,
Miss
that's by
Doubtfire
fleshlight
alarm.
as well.
inventor.
It's a fleshlight product. That's not your product. That's not a startup company.
Oh, it's not a startup company. This would
Troy Peterson.
That's Troy Peterson.
He goes by the name Troy Peterson.
no,
Oh,
dude,
he's on the Teledildonics timeline.
bro. I'll send it to you. I'll tweet his picture out.
In
That's
1943,
not
we
him.
used wooden
That's the inventor of the
spoons.
fake.
That looks like an Alexa.
That's just
Hey,
a wine bottle
Listen,
opener.
if I wanted to watch a woman make soup, I'd go to Hooters.
It's true. They got great soup there. I don't know. I'll tweet it out.
came
I know
home
we're getting to the end of the show, and I completely forgot about it. But
Bed
his
was
picture
wet,
is
and
the
the wife
best.
was making soup.
Why is Snoop on the picture that says fake vagina?
Here,
Yeah.
well, that's not Snoop.
No, that's Zoe
number one.
Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz's daughter.
What's up with the banana peel second from the left?
I love doing that fucking MJ doc.
That was Dennis Rodman.
Is that how you?
Yeah, I don't see it, guys. I'm
What
not
is that? Step by step, how to
It just,
field dress
it just
a
freaking
fleshlight?
blew my line. It fucking blew my line. There's this goofy guy walking down the road with a fucking Alexa in his hand. It's like, what's this guy up to? And then come find out it's a fucking fleshlight. He's just walking down the middle of the road with a fleshlight. Then he
Is it
starts talking.
backpack?
Then he starts talking. No, out in the front of God and everybody. It kind of looks like, you know how Alexa looks. It looks like a big
Yeah.
tumbler. Looks like a Yeti,
Right.
sipper.
Gotcha.
A Yeti fleshlight.
So cold.
I mean, they're $800, but they're worth it.
They are. They're really nice. Plus, when I'm done, I'm thirsty.
I don't know. I'll send it to you. It's crazy.
If you find it, send it. to me.
$800? That's cheap compared to marriage.
No, that's smaller. That's too small. I'm talking about a full size fucking.
I'm just saying this one's $149. That comes with the fleshlight and the VR gear.
Nah.
So
This one's $600. You have to buy your way in.
If we go butt to butt,
each wearing one of those.
and you hold mine and I'll hold yours.
No. Nope.
You picture whoever you want.
You talking double Dutch rudder?
Well, kind of, but with a sleeve, you're not gonna feel anything. There's nothing. But if you don't like it, you can always pee.
So that picture there, second from the left, does anyone else find that disturbing?
No, it's the inside. It just shows you the inside.
Just the ribbed
fine.
part.
It's just showing you
That's
how.
just that's anatomy. That's what the
I've
inside
ripped
of
a couple
vagina
of them
looks like.
open. That is what they look
Is
like.
that just
Mine are
field
just
dress?
more moldy inside by
Yes,
the
it's
time
just
I get
field
there.
dress for
It's a
cleaning?
quick. Yes, it's a
No,
quick fill
those-
dress. It's not a full fill
Those are
dress.
the zips that are
Just
on
take
the
it.
inner wall of every vagina.
Just take it to the car wash like every other vagina.
That's what makes the pus come out.
You gotta stuff it back in and use it over.
Pop your
Like a real one.
walls
Once it
zips.
falls out, you clean it and stuff it back in.
It's like
I
a
don't
good
know
place
what
for a
it's called.
stick up.
Something companion. Something companion. VR
Oh.
companion.
After I adopted my dog,
I was gonna say until they took it away from me.
Labrador companion.
Coitus companion.
Dog's fine, by the way, just so you know. So, anyways,
Did he get adopted?
not yet. No, it's euthanized. God adopted it.
Oh, thank goodness.
They got to
That's
put it down to keep stacking black guys.
That's right.
Too late.
Isn't that what happened?
Yes, from what I saw in the video.
He looked pretty aggressive.
The Cocker Spaniel?
It was bird
The
watching.
dog. But Casey, don't look at me like that.
Pterodactyl's a bird, bud.
You know,
Okay.
dogs just take after their owners, and I think that dog learned from the human. It's not a pet owner you look at weird, or a pet you
Look at
look
an
at
American
weird.
man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
All right.
Excuse me?
Sound familiar? 911.
There's a black man.
I think that may have been Sherman, the cornerback.
Could be.
That sounds like he does the weather
I'm
for.
sorry, I'm in the Lambo, and there is a man, African American, he has a bicycle helmet.
Why's
He
he
is
got to be
recording
African
me,
American?
threatening me and my
Hold on,
dog.
man. You mean to tell me there's an African American bird watcher?
There is an
You're gonna need
African
to run.
American man, I am in Central
Ma'am,
Park.
it's
He's
10
recording me,
a.m.
threatening myself and my dog.
in a park. It's impossible.
Ma'am, don't go to the park at 3 a.m.
It's true.
I'm sorry, I can't
Be a trucker down there.
I'm being
Stop
threatened by a
hanging
man
your
in the
dog.
Rambo. Please send the cops immediately.
You said dog, right?
I'm in Central Park in the Rambo.
None of these are right, Eric.
Thank you.
You'll find it, Shannon. I know you. I know you will.
I just
Isn't
when
it
you watch
crazy?
it.
That woman got up that morning and just took a big growler.
Yeah.
And said, "I'm gonna take a fucking."
I don't think
nice
she
walk."
did. I don't think she did. I think that's why she was so
Look at
uptight.
the picture, of Andy. That's a nice truck, Andy.
Of course, it's going to be a white truck.
Andy's trying to do Casey's hair too.
Yeah. Be careful. Don't go to any parks tonight, Andy.
Hey, what's your handle, Snowman?
What is your handle?
Thank you everybody for being part of the show. Thank you Mexico. Thank you
Yeah, buddy.
Skinman. Thank you Smoothie, Casey, Tyler. Thank you.
Breaker 1-3.
Not
Need
you,
a
KFC.
verification on location of Tyler. Come on back.
Don't let your meatloaf, everybody.
Lock your doors up there,
And we
Andy.
do like homeless. It's a joke. It's a show, guys. It's a comedy podcast.
We don't like Oh, right. At the end we say all the stuff we're joking about. Yes.
Right.
This is a comedy show. We love the homeless.
Like all
and,
colors.
obviously African American. We understand BLM.
We don't understand speech, and am.
Call 911 for emergencies only, please.
Yeah,
Can we
don't be-
fucking,
don't put
you know,
this- don't be racist.
Never a
Please.
case of a bird watcher killing anybody other than BTK.
We get it. It's not the China flu or the Wu-Tang
Yeah, we
can.
get it.
Yep. We didn't mean
Kung
any
Fu,
of that.
just a joke.
Just
Swing
a
by and
joke.
get you a bucket of chicken. Life is fine, man.
Yeah, we're just kidding.
We're good.
It's all a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, except for the Joe Rogan part. That is a good show.
That is
You guys
great
should
show.
definitely
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah,
Joe Rogan, right?
Is that true?
When Mom got mad, we all just sat and laughed.
By the way, Eric's in that song. You can hear him. Not the main singer. Right here.
Cause on Thursday nights, nobody takes a bath.
He's in there. You're in the chorus.
Cause there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub.
Actually, the main guy sounds kind of like you, Eric.
And everybody's dirty, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking up.
I'm glad I looked up trapdoor. I never knew about that.
I'm glad I looked up vulcanizing.
I am too.
Life is high.
Smartest guy in the room right there. Andrew. Screw it. Let's get away from everybody. I'm going to go drive this truck. Fuck it. I make money for doing this? This is crazy. Yeah, your shit's here. I backed it up in lot 2. Grab it if you want. Don't care.
I think it's funny. Tyler.
Don't need to be in Arizona till tomorrow, so got some time to kill.
Goddamn lump, right?
Hey guys, it's Tyler with KFC Customer Care. Got disconnected at the end there. Got a crappy headset. Appreciate being on the show and had a great time talking with you. Made my night. Thanks, dudes. Talk to you next week.
Did he say next week? Fuck
Keep
yeah.
it 100.
Keep it 100, man. Hell
Fuck yeah. Keep it 100.
500.
Well, he's going to be surprised when we show up.
You don't want your chicken skin?
He will be surprised if we befriend him and build our whole fucking next year's excursion to go to Missouri to
Yes.
see Tyler from KFC Customer Care.
Did you want this chicken skin along with that chicken skin?
And we will. We'll take him gambling. We'll make him trim his toenails.
We'll pick him up and we'll take him up to fucking Ditka's Steakhouse.